whites. Everything's black. Only blacks.
Only blacks.
Wait,
I saw a nice truck earlier today. He stared at me. He's like, "There's an illegal." And I was like, "I'm just walking my dogs. They're both white. One's partially black. But no Mexicans allowed. Absolutely not." And I'm like, I'll go show you where they are.
Is that Trump with the British accent?
I don't know.
Wes, are you ready?
One second. All right. Hello, stream. How's it looking? Hopefully good. Oh, let's see. All right, we're good. All right, welcome to session 3 of Dnd. Jojo's not here, so we're down a player, but it's okay. Hopefully good. Oh, let's see.
I would like well, before
right,
I will
also
establish
live.
the music. The music should be, I want to say, relatively tense because as
Like
we
camping.
will all
like camping. Done. Okay.
So, relatively tense, you say?
relatively tense only because if y'all recall, wait, yeah, stream's all good, Esteban. Did you say you're okay?
Oh yeah, no, mine's good. Wes is good. That was Wes.
Are we good?
I'm sorry.
Alrighty.
Alright,
I got the music
playing.
Relatively
Let's go.
tense music. Relatively tense music because from where we last left off. Alrighty, Eliza injected with the serum. Bloodshot eyes rolled back. Yellow veins start to suddenly vanish back into blue, her bluish and red. Regular sort of pale skin is starting to slowly give color back to her. It would appear the effects that Ezra did not really get well from. Yes,
I'm sorry.
Stefan. You should be. Ezra. As you remember, Ezra does not share the same faith as she is appeared to have. Look a lot skinnier with chicken legs, as well as clear loss of innards. It's very obvious. Her rib cage is extremely exposed from under the skin.
You're missing some shit. I don't feel so good. I don't see it there. It's gone.
Eliza,
Okay, keep going.
How to get that out of your
Eliza clearly not suffering from the same symptoms, as she would have been saved by a mysterious woman in black leather armor, very slim, clearly muscular. Her back and arms are tattooed as well. It's I get a little excited there.
No.
Why would you be excited? No reason to be excited.
Who? I might be.
Not me.
She might be. Hey, Wes. Hey, Wes.
I'm innocent.
She's underage. Catch your guys.
Didn't know that. I didn't know that.
She is not. She is not. It's a joke. Anyway,
The one she
a
saved
woman
is.
is cowering. Not cowering, covering Eliza after clearing and saving her. Doing so, she draws her bow and points it at appear the closest is Odyssey. She does not fire, but she says in her low, cool voice,
You move your character away.
"Who are you? Who are you?"
Oh, I mean, I was originally right here, but I was given the sorry.
Not one step closer. Not one step closer. I shoot an arrow between your eyes. Be steps closer.
I'm gonna take a step forward.
Slowly step closer.
You know the.
Wait. Is this a male or female?
Oh my.
This is a female. A female tiefling.
So you can
Female tiefling.
Oh
Esteban.
no, okay. So can I convince her to be like friends with me since I'm a tiefling too?
Hold on, wait, Esteban.
Well, what do you
Be
say?
like you see? 'Cause I'd be like,
You're black. I'm black.
Basically, like we're siblings.
You're back.
Here, Esteban,
I'm back.
Esteban, you know what? You know how you should approach Esteban? You should approach.
should I
Look in chat.
Don't tell me you're gonna say bagpipes.
No, look at the gift.
just virtual insanity.
Yeah, wait.
For
No,
the
do
stream.
that
Wait,
because you're not taking a step. Do that because you're not taking a step.
Someone put that in there. In
Suddenly
someone
the
put that on the
ground
map for
beneath-
me. Someone put that on
suddenly
the
the-
map. So show chat.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
think
okay,
I
okay.
don't know how.
Someone put a gift
fuck.
on there.
If only if there was a person who does this every fucking session that was here.
Well, I need to
Yeah.
find the GIF and then I can replace it.
Yeah. For those in chat, I'm referring to our missing Siron Scorn, which I will be sort of playing as tonight.
Wait, what was the song called again?
Virtual insanity.
Virtual
There, that's
insanity.
it.
This is the gift he's talking about.
While you're doing virtual insanity, Esteban, you said you wanted to convince them. What would you say? Would you say?
Okay, them. Wait, that was just.
No, them. It's
Excuse me,
it's
sir.
it's just a general phrase. What are you saying?
No.
What do you say to her?
Okay, wait. What? I'm blue. What color is it?
She is pink. She's pink.
What the
Pink is
sigma?
purple.
What the sigma? I'd be like, oh wait, I'm like basically blue purple. You know, you're basically pink.
Okay.
You know,
You're pink.
We're both pretty light in the spectrum. We're both pretty light in the spectrum, but I'd be like,
In the spectrum.
what realm are you from? Like, I don't know. I refer to hell, like realm of hell. Are you from? I don't know. I don't really know. I'm
Isn't
not
your
too
character a
familiar with
female? That's one.
that. Yes,
So you should
but
talk.
we're both.
You should talk like one.
I just do my regular voice.
You know, if
just do my regular
if I
voice
feel
for
like
females, I ain't gonna lie to you
if-
guys.
That's fair.
if I felt like putting
Oh.
my soundboard on for like mommy, then I would. Alright, guys.
The animation.
Oh, it's not working as a GIF though.
I
It's
showed
okay.
chat. I showed chat with the GIF. It's okay. I
They
showed
should
it.
know. They should know the meme.
No, I put the GIF in chat. I showed it.
Alright.
So I'm gonna be like,
For your name.
okay, go.
So what? So you said what? Say it again.
What did she say first? I'm sorry. They don't take a step closer. Or what?
Yes. She said not to take a step closer, or she'll shoot an arrow between your eyes.
So I'm gonna be like hands up, you know, like that guy. Be like, just be like, calm down. We're all friends here.
Friends of whom?
Is there anything we can do for you? Something like that. Is there anything you need
Well?
from us?
First of all, you can hand me that girl over there. Really bit odd that we have 4 of you picking on two helpless children.
4 of us. You mean 3 of us?
Picking on the fuck you talking about, bitch?
I only see 3 of us.
Where's Will's character? Now I
Need
think
you
about
to
it.
check your eyes.
Was right over here.
Oh, his
I'm
name
in
was-
there.
His name was covered. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Is
oh,
he-
I was grappling with the hag.
Is she wanting to take like this one or like this one or like
Yes.
both of them?
No, she's in front of this one. This is her.
So she doesn't want to take this one.
We don't know
No,
that
she
yet.
she does. What she just said.
What do you want, woman? Why are you interested? Why I'm gonna be like, why are you interested in this girl? What is it? What is her importance to you?
She is blood of my blood.
I'm a.
All right, guys. I'm gonna be like, all right, let me take 5. All right, gang, let's huddle up.
okay. No. I'm down with it. No, come to me though. Come with me. though.
I feel like this
No,
needs to
sir.
be a decision.
She like tightens her bowstring. No sudden
Oh.
movements.
All right,
Just
stop.
press it. Good night.
Stop. You need to take a chill pill. Pull out a pill.
She points to you, Will. She points
What
to
a
you.
pull out
You
of
stay
pill.
right. She says to you though, you stay right there. And she now directs your bow to you. Kind of like, don't move.
All right.
Don't move or she'll do something bad to Will.
All right, Wes. I'm
Okay,
gonna be like, all right,
here, wait, hold on, hold on.
Crazy, dude.
My reaction?
My client is just doing this to us.
Also, we're
My reaction.
Wait.
It worked.
you know what? What is the
You got
reaction?
it.
Wait, I
You
missed
got
it. What?
You didn't see it. You
There it
didn't
is.
see the gift?
No, where?
my reaction.
Right there.
It's
Oh,
right there.
It's not loading on my screen. I see nothing.
Oh, you and your shitty internet.
Yeah. I'm in control.
Here, I'll leave it right here, so then you can definitely see it.
Okay.
The
Wait,
whole
Will,
map
did you say
is
you're
covered.
trying to get close? Did you say you're trying to get closer to her?
Oh, now I can see
that
it.
what
I
you're
think
doing?
it's wait. Now I see it. Yeah.
I was saying the whole map is covered.
Okay, good. Now you
All
see
right,
it.
let's leave it for the next
will.
session.
I'm gonna inch forward.
All right. I'm gonna need you to make a stealth check. Just plain stealth.
A stealth check. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me find my d20. Stealth. Is my stealth any good? Not really. That's an 11.
An 11.
9.
Yep.
I'd say with an 11, you can move. I'd say a couple of feet. She's not.
Yeah, I'm going like around the chest to try and hide my feet movements.
She doesn't really like. She's more. I'll say this though, her bow does sort of point in your general direction. You're off. You're kind of like safe away. She keeps glancing back at the three and you, and also focusing on Eliza. All right. You guys discussing?
All right.
What's what you did?
Odyssey.
I mean, I thought Esteban was in the middle of a heated discussion. Well, I guess he's retreated back another 10 feet. But
Well, let's get Jojo. Let's get Jojo in here. All right. So we got a little huddle going on.
Yeah.
So hold on. Were we doing this for money? Right? Why do we?
No,
want
I was about to say because it's been for those in chat, we took a very long break between the purpose of being in this cave and what's been happening.
actually clearing the cave.
You guys, just as a let's take a little invincible like flash cut goes across the screen, right? The no flight list, as you guys call yourselves. Your benefactor is Drokane. All right. Drokane, after the incident at the mansion, Drokane found information that his father was taken hostage, and so were his sisters, Ezra and Eliza. He had business, he had business and was attempting to go find his father. Meanwhile, you were tasked to find Ezra and Eliza, who were last seen at a lake. In doing so, you guys find that there's a secret like alcove. I want to say alcove underneath this lake, where it turns into a cave, which you are now in. In doing so, you defeated 3 hags, and have found Ezra and Eliza. It looks like there's a tunnel that clearly goes up to the surface, in which a female dark leather hood and armor with a bow is trying to protect the girls. This is all what you know. Yes, you are going to get money out of this because that's what Drokane promised you. But that's also because he's your benefactor. You guys kind of are like mercenaries. Not mercenaries. You are more of a hired group for him. And he hired you for this mission.
Okay.
Are we all caught up?
Yep. For the people in the back.
Okay. And for those in the back, which includes some of our players, because I don't blame them, it's been a while.
It has been a long time.
Yes. It's funny because the events of this is the mansion was like a day ago or 2 days ago.
I don't even think it was a day ago. I think it was like last night. Or like maybe even the day of.
I think so.
Like it was like very like I think we woke up that morning, killed some cultists, and then talked to him, and he gave us the quest, and we just kind of left.
Yeah,
like
pretty much. Alrighty. In that case, if you guys all caught up, ready to move on?
Yeah.
Yep.
She tells you, in a very low voice, "Alrighty, time's ticking. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. 1 minute, or I pop an arrow into this cranium of this weird elf man." She looks very astonished by your look, Will. you do not look. You look very.
I mean, fair enough. I think at this point I am still covered in stars.
Wait, hold on. Don't
Will,
start.
I
yet.
think you should riz her up, Will. I think she's into you.
Okay, hold on. You just hold on. I'm telling you this is important. Hold on. Give me a second.
Somehow this will be Scotland themed.
It will not.
I'm calling it.
No, you just said a name. You just named a character actually. So if you look at that GIF, right, the guy on the right, his name's actually Elfman. His ability is Beast Soul, so he can turn parts of his body or just himself into a beast. So yeah, you said his name, so there you go. It's like when I said, "Oh, thank you for making it back in one piece." Yeah. All right, so
Oh, sum up this good.
So are you guys? Let's continue, guys. So, what do you guys do?
all right, so I think
Will should riz her up.
well, I think I have the highest charisma.
All right, so I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna just
My persuasion is +6, so I think, and like my charisma for strength is +4. So all right, Esteban, Odyssey.
So my charisma is +4 and then it's 19.
All right, so
All right.
But yeah,
So are you gonna try to approach closer?
all right here.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
I got this. I got this.
Well, whether I succeed or not is going to
Take the
depend on the
girl.
GIF I use.
Oh
right.
boy. All right, I got this.
While
Alright.
Wes is talking, real quick, I'm assuming you're gonna start. As you start talking, Will, you can roll stealth again with advantage.
Ooh, advantage. Okay.
Well, because I'm assuming Wes is gonna talk. So while you do that,
am.
Wes, you can go ahead.
Alright, Will, 0.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me, lady. We mean no harm. And even if you do kill him, there's 3 of us and 1 of you. I don't want to resort to this. However, we know these women and we're saving them from this cavern. That's the end of my sentence.
And we're the same kind. So, like,
Who is
pretty
we?
much best friend.
Esteban pulled the race card.
Who
I got a
is we?
17 on my stealth, by the way.
All right, Will, you can move. You can move another some feet closer. You can move some feet closer. Yeah.
All right, and now that I'm next to her, I'm just gonna pull up behind her and then pull. I'm gonna do a. Hey, I think we got a bit of a misunderstanding here.
Yeah.
We're hired by Drocane.
So she quickly turns around. She Will, you're okay. Will, I want you to just roll me straight charisma. There's no. I don't know how to explain this. This is not like persuade. It's just like I would like for you to just roll straight charisma. Just
Great charisma. Okay, wait, hold on. What's my charisma?
You mentioned Drocane.
Plus my charisma's +0, so I got a 15 flat.
That's pretty good.
She steps back. She steps back with Eliza, still pointing the arrow, and she says, "You know Drocane? How do you know him?"
Sorry, I noticed there was Lavender Town in the background, and it took my attention for a second. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Should get rid of the GIF. I can't focus with this right there. Yeah. Like, I guess. What do I say? Like, he hired us for the job. I guess that's kind of what he did.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I guess he hired us. Like, at this point, we're not like, we don't work for him. More of we're just temporary workers. So, yeah, he hired us. How I sound right now?
In doing so, the tension in her boat slowly goes loose. And in doing so, she kind of stands up. I see. You're the party that he told me about. You're quite... How do I say...
You better not say
enigmatic of yourselves.
What?
I was expecting more.
What? I don't know what you mean.
Well, I thought there was, it was under my attention that you had already died.
What?
And yet you
mean,
think so
I'm not-
little of us.
I'm gonna be like, you listen here,
think-
lady.
You think so little of us, we died to a few hags? Insulting.
Well, these weren't any normal hags. Word went around that
They
these
were my
great,
mother-in-law.
Not normal.
They were my mother. Is that crazy?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna just back away from that.
I'm just kidding. I'm a clergyman. I can't be married.
See, we have a couple of comedians in the bunch. Which makes me believe, how could you kill 3 hags all by yourselves? Regardless, Drokane has been expecting you, if you are who you say you are. If you must trust me, perhaps I will escort the girls out, and you would all leave first, and we make our way to the surface, and we'll discuss further to see if Drokane really knows who you are. No sudden movements, but hand me the girl, go up to the surface, and if you don't attack, I won't attack.
I'm going to make the most sudden possible movement to the chest.
She quickly, like Legolas in Lord of the Rings, quickly gets an arrow, knocks it, draws, but sees it to the chest, and then slowly eases. The tension slowly eases, and she just sees what you're doing. Fine. Collect your wares. If possible, I would like to escort the girl. So please, hand over the girl.
Hey.
I mean, she's the only one next to the girl right now, so...
Well, the other
girl. Oh, yeah, I forgot the 2 of them. I forgot Wes says the other one.
Yeah, she piggyback right now.
Yeah. So what do you guys do?
Alright, so she knows Drokane. She knows the situation. But does she know my mother?
Here's the situation. That's the question. Of all things, not who she's affiliated with, not how she knows the girls. No,
Who's your mother-in-law?
So she wants us to lead the way while she's behind us?
Yes, but she doesn't trust you with the girl.
Why should we trust her? She wants, like, all
We
right.
have no reason to.
That's
Well,
the thing.
she did kind of just put that plunger into her, and stopped the effects. But that's all you know.
We have a reason to believe she wants the girls. Nothing right now has indicated she is working for the same people.
Okay.
But at least we know she likely won't harm them. So
Esteban, this
they won't.
okay.
They probably won't be harmed if you give her over. But
okay, I realize how this sounds. However, isn't Esteban's character better when he's behind people? Or is that just your personality trait?
When I'm next to them.
Oh, okay. I thought your character thing was you'd like to be behind people. No,
What do you
don't
mean?
get it twisted, okay? No, what guy?
Don't get it twisted.
What guy doesn't? Okay.
Listen, rogues are sneaky. Rogues are sneaky. What can we say? Sneaky fellas. Alright.
Okay, here, my
So you guys
character's
can go.
talking.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll go with you under one condition: that one of us walks behind you, because we have no reason to trust you as of right now.
See, I'm better when I'm from behind.
Oh, are you?
Oh, you taking it?
Can I roll for a charisma check?
I propose this, and none of you will budge. If you're worried about the girls, I will not harm the one that I carry. You are welcome to bring the girl with you, but I will stay behind with the girl.
I don't know about the.
So wait, we take one and she has the other?
Yeah, but you go first.
Well, it's like insurance, so we can get half of the deal if everything goes south. We got half. We can compensate us for half.
You give it 50% of the reward.
But that is insurance because she wanted both of the girls. So as long as I'm carrying her, yeah. Okay, huddle. Okay. Will, can you make like a
Will,
a
you're at the
dashing
chest.
move to our huddle?
Oh wait, yeah, wait.
Like a
What was
very
in the
sudden
what was in the
and
chest?
The chest, I will.
Doherty.
Will Doherty.
Reference.
I hadn't rolled for it, so I'll roll for it. I like the treasure. I like the loot, like table.
Oh, the treasure table.
Forgive
Yeah.
me. Don't bad DM alert. Sorry, I just like to roll for the treasure, and I forgot to earlier. All right, so the treasure. Yeah, I'll just say, Will, you take the chest is unlocked. You take what's in it. I'll let you know, but you guys continue.
Okay.
Can I loot the lady? Or whatever that.
She's got not a lot on her. It's more of like she's got a seaweed wig. Her hair is not even her hair.
Let me get to that.
It's just you want seaweed.
Yeah, I want to see.
All right, you have a seaweed wig.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm a seaweed wig.
All right.
Seaweed wig.
I'm gonna roll for this. Okay, what's that? Ooh.
All right, so
that's interesting.
I guess we go along with, as long as you still have one of them, we go along with it for now, but we stay on
So
guard.
Will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Hold up. I fucked up. I read the wrong one.
Is it a better thing? Can I have that thing? I'm kidding.
Okay, gotcha. Oh shit. That's crazy. Why is that in that section? How is that uncommon?
Wait, now I'm excited. What did I get? Now I'm excited. What did I get?
Why is that? Okay. So Will, I'm gonna choose the spell, but there is a spell scroll.
Oh.
It is
Okay.
clearly a spell scroll. I'll say you would prop in like a short rest. You'll probably need to spend, and I believe the general basics is an hour 30 per spell level. So, no, is it just an hour per spell level to decipher a scroll? Is it
Okay.
an hour per spell level?
I don't remember.
It looks like
I
it's
can
gonna
look
take
it
a
up,
while
but-
to. It looks like you're gonna need to take a while to kind of figure out what this spell is. Cyron could probably cut that time in half, if I'm not mistaken.
Depending on his subclass, I believe he could, but
Yeah, you have a spell scroll. It looks very confusing. You know spells and you know kind of how to read them. This one looks very complicated.
all right, I'm going to stash it in my bag for now, and I will decipher it later.
Alrighty, there we go. Meanwhile, you guys huddle up. Will, she's kind of pointing, kind of looking towards you to go with, and you guys are all huddled up. All right.
Yeah,
so.
put us all together. We all look so cute.
Did you chain all of us together? Oh, he didn't. I was gonna say that'd be so funny.
I don't know.
Alrighty.
I assume you like lock.
So you guys going
No,
to?
it's attached. See, like that.
So are you guys going to? You guys going to go up then?
Yeah.
Alright.
Nothing else we can look at in the cave, Steve?
Say it again.
There's like nothing else we can look at in the cave.
I mean, you could always go back later. There might be some stuff you maybe have missed.
It's like a Metroidvania. We gotta get an ability and then come back later.
See, if I go look,
It's like Hollow Knight.
these guys are gonna stay with me, I assume.
I'll say this. I'll say this. This mysterious lady, if you guys decide to go look, she essentially sort of NPC looks where she's like, complete your ways, I'll be here when you're ready. You know what I mean? Like an NPC. If you just
She goes, "Oh my god, guys, we're in a game world. We got isekai'd. Oh my god."
So there's someone in this cave that's an NPC, is that what you said?
No.
I didn't hear what you said, I'll be honest.
I was joking. And
No, he's saying that she's in an idle state. She's like, "Tell me when you're ready to get going," and then back to the NPC stance.
And then
Oh my
if you want to go to
God.
camp,
Yeah, I got it now.
you know what I mean?
I got it now.
I'll say this.
Don't
If you guys would like to go over here. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I'll say give me can you guys move in that main kind of by the entrance to the cave? So as you guys
The
are saying
main area.
someone make a perception.
I can make a perception.
Do we all make perception or just one of us?
That's a nat 1.
Oh god.
Hey, Will does not get it. All right, what do we
I don't get it. I'm
go?
stumped.
Can I go?
Yeah.
I can't fucking. What is that? 17 plus. Hold on. No, I wasn't looking. You said perception. I got 20.
Oh, I also need to make...
That's fine. You said you got 20.
Yeah.
There's only one of us need to make...
Not
Ooh,
a-
that sounds good.
All right, yeah, you got it, you guys. So what you guys notice in a small, similar patch of like rough dirt held together, you could see there's a little bit of an area.
Damn.
There's a little bit of an sort of. It's like in Deep Rock Galactic where it's like compacted dirt. You know what I mean?
That's a good way. That's a great.
Got a little bit of an area. Yeah. And what you find is it's another chest.
Yay! Can I? Is it locked? Do I have to lock it or is it open?
As you kind of go as you go towards it, I want to keep in mind. I had this in mind since the beginning, and I mean that genuinely. I thought it would be funny. As you go to touch the chest, it suddenly turns into dust.
Bruh.
However-
You got the dust chest.
However, a gleam of light, almost like a small sparkle,
Captain
is-
Sparkles.
can be seen in the dust. It looks a little bigger. It's definitely not like a piece of dust, but it looks like a little clump, something shiny.
Okay. Do I like go up to the light and be like, can I press the button? I touch the light.
As you reach toward your hand, sifting through the dust, your hand pulls out a diamond.
I got a diamond.
It's about a couple carats. I want to say it's
shit.
probably like a 3-carat diamond.
Yoink.
It looks like to you. It's pretty big, I would say. It's got some good glint. It's got a good
pretty
glint
big.
to it.
Shit.
Yeah, not too big, but it looks pretty nice. You're looking at it. I'll say this: a diamond. A lot of people say that when they see a diamond for the first time, it's pretty obvious it's a diamond. The way light kind of shines on it. So, it appears to be a diamond.
Gotcha. Can I grab it?
Yeah, grab it and keep that. Keep that.
Yoink.
All right, you do it immediately.
Oh god, it's gonna be like some Indiana
After
Jones.
you a little bit. Nothing that bad. It's not a trap. I say it's not a trap. I don't know. It could not be.
You
As
know
you
what?
take it, the
Put it
dust sort of collapses in itself as a pressure plate has been pushed down. As the
Alright, I'm
pressure
running
plate
away.
has been pushed down, you notice the water in the middle starts to ripple.
Oh god.
In doing so, rises a fountain.
Oh,
This fountain, I'm going to read the description here.
fun of youth.
A tall stone fountain which appears to have an elf holding a staff. It is very crumbled. It's got mold spots all over it. You notice that any facial features, or really most features on the stone, has been weathered down from the water. And in doing so, there is an inscription across the foundation that is in a language that I don't know if someone wants to roll history for me.
Who's got a good one?
I can roll history. Good roll. What's my history?
I got a 19, so
I got a 18 plus 3, so 21.
Yeah, I got
Alrighty. So this is in Dwarvish.
Dwarvish?
Dwarvish. A Dwarvish.
I do not speak
an-
Dwarvish.
A
so-
Dwarvish inscription on an Elvish statue.
Does anyone know how to speak midget?
I
That's a way
do.
to put it.
I do.
Do you?
I do.
I
I
do.
speak midget.
I do. No,
You
like
do?
I actually
Alrighty.
do. I do.
So Neuron, as you
Good.
look at the inscription, luck comes to those who ask.
Guys, it says luck
I think we should put the
comes
diamond back.
to those who ask. I'm gonna write that.
Give me luck.
I mean,
Nothing-
Instinctively, I shout at the statue.
Well, nothing seems to happen as you shout. The echoes sort of reverberate. Suddenly, you just hear water starts dripping more from the ceiling, but nothing too crazy.
Anyway, you put the
Damn.
diamond
No, keep that shit.
back.
That's a diamond, motherfucker. Keep that.
you can make an enchantment table with that.
Yeah, we just need to find some obsidian. You can make an enchantment table.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
You could, I guess,
Make
you could
some
say,
magic items
I
on
guess
the
you could
enchantment
say
table.
it's a crazy diamond. Actually, I think
So,
you watched
so
the first
what?
episode
I'll
for
say
Parkour.
this. I'm gonna say this. So this is I put this in here as a reference to an event in a piece of media. I think the only person here that would know it would be Wes.
Oh,
Okay, so it's probably a romance anime.
wait. Good things come to those who ask. Wait, this is something that only I will know.
Not so much the inscription. Think of the environment. Wes, where are you? What are you looking at? What's happening?
So wait, okay, so we pulled the diamond and we got a statue. Good things come to those who. Oh wait.
It's a fountain. Remember?
Oh.
It's a fountain.
Oh, Estel, you should try throwing the diamond in the statue.
Right, but
Is this like is this like
So-
the fountain from Hollow Knight? Is that what you're talking about? The one you gotta donate
So,
to
wait.
like get that one mask piece? Or am I just completely reading it?
So Odyssey, would you like to throw the diamond into the well?
yeah, throw it in there.
All right. As you toss the diamond into the well, almost as slow mo as you're seeing something very, very, very precious fall in. The diamond, as it hits the water, immediately dissolves. In doing
Darn
so, the statue's eyes start to glow.
Dude, I'm so smart.
I gotta give you a hint. The statue's eyes start to glow. You all have, with that diamond, you all have 3 luck points. It's you guys have the feat luck for a day.
Is that what?
Oh wait, we have the
earlier
lucky
was?
feet for a day? Yeah,
For a
that's kind
day.
of crazy.
For a
Is that
day.
what you
It's
talked about
today.
earlier?
Where do
It's
we
today.
put that? Where do we put? Do we have to put that on our?
That would
character
be
sheet?
in features and traits.
I'm gonna say this right now. This is something that this is a special item, a special place I made. If you guys would like to bring, I feel like Cyron, if he spends, if he has I don't know JoJo's character sheet. Maybe if he has like a detect magic or a detect something to kind of check the arcane abilities.
Probably does, but I don't want to speak for him because I don't.
I don't want to. Regardless, think of this as like not an attunement will, but like you have to figure out what it is. What's it called? Identify. I think it's identify.
Oh, like yeah.
With an identify spell, you can figure out how this fountain works. I'll say that.
An identify spell.
But it does have a function.
That would be a wizard or a sorcerer thing. So JoJo. So that is for a later.
All right.
day.
Put
That
a
is
pin
for
in
a
it,
later,
put a pin
but-
in it.
Mark it down. Put the notes in.
Market pliers.
Markiplier.
I'll say this: it is a reference to the well in Hollow Knight, where you put
Yes, I was right.
where you put money in it and good stuff happens to you. More importantly, I originally envisioned you guys would find this, and I expected I know I kind of had to point it out to Wes. I had a feeling that if JoJo was here and you guys found it, that JoJo would also get it. The idea was to kind of help you guys get extra rolls in the fight
All right, I marked it.
for the hags.
So now we know
You know what I
ask
mean?
JoJo.
You know what I
next
mean?
time
Now
he gets
that
back.
but since it
Yeah.
didn't happen, we were cooked.
I'm just gonna say this right now, though. To get it that feat of luck for a day, you have to put in a lot of money. So I'm just telling you right now, that diamond was worth a lot.
Thank you, S1.
You encouraged me to throw it in there.
Okay, what I was gonna say was.
Well, no, that was genuine. That was genuine.
Oh, I thought that was sarcastic.
No.
I mean,
that was
I-
genuine.
That sounded
Oh,
pretty
sarcasm.
sarcastic to me.
I do think
No,
I would have
no.
appreciated having the diamond. I mean,
I mean, it was
I-
a crazy
to
diamond.
to not ruin Will's I'm not gonna tell you how much it cost, but I'm just gonna say, Will, you would I think you would like it. How much it cost.
oh, I know. That's why I was trying to get him to not throw away the
Wes,
diamond.
You should not have told me to throw it in there.
Well, you didn't have to listen to me.
Yeah, no.
You're
Steven,
speaking,
I
Hollow
was
Knight,
very
so I
much like,
assumed that-
Esteban, keep that diamond at all costs.
So Wes was like, Hollow Knight,
You
Small
should've
Knight,
said
throw it in
something,
there,
Will.
you get better stuff.
I literally said to Esteban, hold on to that diamond right
Well,
now.
if you were like slightly louder and told me not
wanna know what
to
this
throw
is?
it in, then I would have listened. But Wes
I
was
could have
like,
told you a
idea-
second time, yes. I only told you
idea
when you
is-
picked
what
it up.
is- Hold up, guys. The idea of you guys immediately throwing the diamond in, even though it is valuable, it's one of those things where when you get a new game, where you get like time things, you know what I mean, like stuff that's hard, resources that are hard to get in a game that the game tutorial forces you to do. The idea is that I'm giving you an option to keep it, but I'm just saying maybe you do it what the tutorial tells you to do.
I mean, we do it for the tutorial, but next time, as good as the lucky feat is, one day of the lucky feat is not worth Revivify. Revivify is very strong, man.
This is true. This is very true. Anyway,
Oh, because you guys don't know, basically, as a druid or a cleric, or bard if you take it with magical secrets, there's a spell called Revivify that can bring back people when they fully die. So like when you die, you do death saving throws, and if you fail them, you full die. Revivify is one of the only ways in the entire game to bring people back who are fully dead, and it takes 300 gold worth of diamonds. And I am assuming that was 300 gold worth of diamonds. which is why I was like,
light work, right, Wes?
Mm-hmm.
We'll get it back.
Let's continue. Let's continue, guys.
We'll
All
get
right.
it back. Wes said, "Throw it in there. You'll get better stuff if you throw it in there." There was just
the lucky feat is very, very good though. But
so lucky feat.
I talked about it with Steven. I could have put that.
So Wes, this is lucky. This is lucky feat. In any D20 roll, you get, if you roll it and you don't like it, roll another D20. It's essentially advantage, but you have 3 uses.
Is there a cool?
So you got 3 of it.
It's also very good if you have disadvantage and you use lucky, you can then turn disadvantage into triple advantage because you get to choose which one. It's very strong.
That is pretty good. Pretty good.
It is a very strong feat to get, even for a day.
Yeah, you have lucky for a day. Again, my goal in mind was to give you this so you guys would have an easier battle against 3 hags. Alrighty. So I'll say.
Well, now we need to go to another combat.
Yeah, let's go fight. Alright, let's get out of this goddamn cave.
Alrighty. So as you guys continue out, you guys start going up. We're gonna do a little theater of the mind because I don't really have a map for the land. So as you guys make yourself up,
Chicken jockey.
the sun. Chicken jockey. The sun has been. We've been in evening essentially this whole. If you guys remember this whole encounter, you guys started out like midday. It's now evening, coming close to night. However, life is still bustling. You can see carriages still moving. Looks like people are not necessarily leaving shop for the day, but about to. So stores are still open, as well as the marketplace is very much alive. And in fact, as you guys can see from a distance, the lights and lanterns have this beautiful warm glow, and everyone is sort of looks like getting ready for some sort of event. Definitely not that night. It looks more like people are in the process of making giant posters and banners. You see sale signs go up in the market. Fire festival. What's the word? Why did I just forget it? Fire festival sale. Fire sale. That was a reference.
Fire sale.
What now?
Fire
sale.
Like the kill streak?
Fire festival sale.
I know, I'm kidding. God.
Everything 25% off. You know, you see fruits are now of a very exotic variety. You have different dragon fruits, sort of reddish, orangish, very vibrant colored produce, as well as sort of every sort of walk of life. It's at nighttime, but that doesn't mean life is in the shadows. It's very much out there. And as you guys slowly get up, you guys can scan around. It would appear this, the lady, tiefling woman, now with holding Eliza behind her, puts away her bow and arrow, clearly out of, not necessarily to be seen because you guys are in public. You know, holding weapons out in public is not very good. And she says, It would appear our meeting must be sort of cut short. Perhaps we can find an area where we can talk discreetly, out of the public eye.
Very well. Where do we go? Is there? Yeah, very well. Where?
If you are in fact who you say you are, and Drokane is your benefactor, I say we go meet up with him. I know a very cozy.
Is he at his mansion? Do we know the way there?
That is a good question.
You do know the way back to the mansion if you would like. Would you guys all like to go back to the mansion?
You can.
Sounds good.
I mean, I would say I want to take advantage of this fire sale and see
That
what
is
they got
also
first.
true. Wait, how much
We
money do I
take
have on
like
me?
the scenic route back.
The scenic?
The scenic route, or did you say secret route?
I think you said scenic.
Both.
The scenic route with all the shops.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. As you start
Do we have
going,
any
in-
money on our characters or no?
I have money.
Yes.
I mean, you should. That was in character creation.
Oh,
Look
I have
at
money.
and the
In your
on
equipment, there should be on the side of it. GP
says,
is gold.
GP for gold pieces or just silver or copper.
Oh, yeah, and then I got 5 SP. What is that? What is SP?
Silver pieces.
Silver pieces.
Can
Copper,
I ask what is above
silver. I don't know.
SP?
What is E?
What is that
Copper
abbreviation?
I said copper.
Abbreviated.
Don't abbreviate cyberpunk. Don't abbreviate copper
My
pieces.
question was, what is
Autograph.
EP?
That's when you're sleepy.
Electrum.
EP.
The currency of sleep.
Oh, okay, but what is PP?
That's a dick.
I don't know how to tell you this.
It's a penis.
Peter.
It's my
Will.
penis.
Don't laugh. Do not laugh. But
Okay.
it might be penis points. Don't laugh. It's not funny. It's not funny.
I can't. It's too funny. I can't hold it.
Suddenly you see a Uranus, a man you've known for like a couple of days in your party, just like fucking. Was it? You have blue skin, right? If I'm not mistaken, like a.
No, I don't think my hair is like a wispy white purplish,
Yeah.
and
So,
my
like
my
a
eyes are like a
cartoon
weird
character.
purple.
Like a cartoon character. His face, starts to go red, steam out of his ears, hair changes color. Just trying to hold in his laughter as much as he can. Alrighty, you guys.
None of
you
us
said you
even
go to the
physically
market?
said. None of us even physically said PP. My character just imagined it.
Oh, I know.
My character imagined the word PP and started laughing.
Alrighty.
Oh, yeah, but-
Okay,
to
so
the market.
you guys go to the market. All right. So, like I said, the bustling streets. It would appear a lot of dragonborns are just roaming around, particularly because it is called Fire Festival Sale. Yeah, and you see posters all lined up. In 5 days, it says Festival of the Second Sun and Fire Festival. So in about like a week, I'd say. As you start to walk around, look at different wares. You got people selling potions. You have people selling food. There's a couple of smiths as well that have some, I'll say, small light weapons, as well as a tent that is currently being put up. Very, I'd say poorly. It looks like this male dwarf is sort of just like really struggling to put up his tent. And as he's doing so, he slips, causing one of the poles to bend outward and the tent to cave in. And suddenly you just hear a large crash. And you just hear out of the blue, just, oh, dear heavens. Oh, not again. And he goes rushing, and now you just see this kind of small dwarven man trying his best. This is the simple dwarf you imagine. He's got a big, nice, fluffy beard. He has overalls, but his shop is fernweed furniture and other goods. But like this tent is sort of like covered in stars.
Okay. Well, as we're walking through town, I'm gonna use that dragon pipe and give myself a little Pokemon buddy on my shoulder. First off,
Oh, that's
just
sick.
because
Yeah,
it's fun, just because
you
I
just
remember
hear,
I
like-
had it.
You're like the smoke bellow, just, and then you have a dragon just kind of chilling on your shoulder for a bit.
But
it's kind of swirling around you.
Go walk over and help this dwarf. Maybe get the 7-foot tall satyr to put up the pole so he doesn't have.
Oh yeah, let me.
Yeah, just.
All right.
This is a tall person thing, Mr. Singh. This poor dude is 4 feet tall and sees a 7-foot satyr and multiple 6-foot tall elves walk up.
It's like an image of like a kid underneath a blanket where he's trying to get out of it, but he's too small. So like when he tries to move out of the blanket, there's just more blankets. And as you guys go up, you guys slowly lift the blanket. Now seeing what he looks like entirely. Those essentially his sort of. He's got rolled up sleeves. He's got a simple blouse and trousers.
Who's
got
doing?
a nice, really funny. Oh, bruh.
Who's doing?
This is a certain female tiefling doing that, Wes.
That actually was.
No, that was me actually.
Oh, that was you.
I've had it on the side though. It's been on the side the whole
blame
time.
it on the female. You blame it on the female.
Yeah.
It's been on the side the whole time, and I just moved it into frame. I don't know who did this one though.
Oh, I moved it close.
I don't know.
When we were like, it's my marker for JoJo because that's literally his like profile picture, and we need him for this next thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my reminder.
Gotcha.
Like yeah.
Alrighty. Anyway, as I continue, you got rolled up you got some rolled up. His sort of looks like he's wearing trousers underneath his overalls, like he's kind of layering up. Even though it's a fire festival and it's pretty humid outside as well. But he's got a nice blouse. He's kind of covered in sweat as well. He's wearing, what you guys distinctly notice, is a very funny sort of, I would want to say, satchel. It's got some very interesting embroidery on it. It looks like a smiley. Bless you.
Thank you.
It looks like a smiley face. As well as he's got a really thick monocle. Like, I want to say it almost looks like half of a goggle over his left eye.
Damn.
And in doing so, you guys lift the blanket. Suddenly the 7-foot satyr sort of just walks out, which is, near on. You grab the pole, set it up nicely, and the tent sort of has its nice fixture. It's got a nice point to the top, starry out. And you can kind of finally see what the wear is. And you see pretty much exactly what you saw, but it looks a lot more exotic. As you saw fernweed furniture and other wares, the furniture is really, really well handcrafted. You see a sort of, in the back, a lay of fine swords, sort of, made of some looks like very high steel, but these are very intricate pommels and handles. Also, the leather straps on the handle of the swords are also embroidered and heavily decorated. As you suddenly see this giant kind of pool between broken glass, different potions, seeping into other potions and bubbling, because that was the crash you heard. And he's sort of like, oh, bless your hearts. And he sort of kind of rushes towards that giant puddle. And trying to separate little bits of potion, mixing with other potion, stopping the bubble.
Is the potion close enough to water that my shape water could contain some of it? Or is it too, diluted with stuff?
I'll say it's a pretty diluted mixture. He's not doing a very good job of, separating. He's just trying his best to clean it. He starts grabbing, bits of his blouse, tries to dampen it with... So his blouse is now covered in potion. And suddenly see a puff of smoke. He's like, "Hey! Oh my god! My heavens!" And part of his shirt starts to slowly burn. There's no fire, but he's like, "Oh my god! Oh, it burns! It burns!"
Okay, I'm gonna shape water, put some water on him so he doesn't burn.
Thank you! Thank you! Oh my gosh! What a day! What a day! Oh my! What can I help you with? My name is Gelly Fernwood. Oh, thank you for your help.
Sorry, Gelly, what now?
Gallifernweed? Gallifernweed.
Gallifernweed. Or
No, it's Gelle. It's Gelle.
gay.
Gallifernweed. Say, aren't you a bit peculiar? All of you? Together? Who's that girl? Oh my, I shouldn't ask too many questions. Anyway, how can I help you? Are you all gonna be quiet? I have nice leathers.
Sorry, I assumed Esteban was gonna talk when he specifically mentioned Esteban.
I want bitches.
You want bitches, I see.
Yeah.
Does he have any of those in stock?
I got some
Bitches?
armor, like another sword. Yeah.
Oh, swords you're looking for.
Or
Oh,
armor.
yes.
Or armor, light armor.
You saw armor, you say? Oh, I've got plenty of that. What are you looking for? Your size is about a little too much breast. Less
Yeah,
core.
my titties are pretty big. Yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
I
Esteban
noticed,
canonically stacked?
No.
I noticed where I can take your measurements for. I'll cut you a deal. How about 3 silver pieces for measurements and possibly I'm looking up the cost of leather armor.
I was gonna say, can I threaten him to not be so expensive? You know.
What do
He
you
hasn't
say?
even said the cost yet.
No, he said he wanted to measure me. I'm not letting him touch me.
Oh,
He's not forcefully
I won't
measuring
get
you.
close.
No, he's touching me.
I won't allow it.
Looking at armor. I'm trying to find armor cost.
Uh,
Forgive me. I'm trying to find armor. It's
I just
hard.
want to buy, I want to find better light armor. I have common infernal light armor. Yeah, I would like something better than common, or a sword that's better than common, please.
Well, if I'm
Maybe
not
even a bow.
mistaken, you are proficient with you're proficient with light armor.
No,
and
yeah,
you
I know.
have-
Sorry.
your
I'm
dex.
not-
What's your dex modifier? What's your dex modifier?
+3, 17.
+3. So what's your AC? Your
That's
AC
fine.
14.
Yeah, 14.
Well, if you're looking for a replacement, I have something nice for you. If I wanted to put just a couple of rivets, yes, perhaps I can make it studded. That will cost you though, around 45 gold pieces.
Can I get it down? Can I barter?
Well, now I've
I have a pretty
I've
good
never
charisma.
bartered. I've never bartered with such a beauty before, but
Oh yeah.
what are
Very,
you?
very seductive, Esteban. Oh yeah.
I'll give
Wes,
you
are
a
you alive?
Pokemon card out my ass.
Wait, is Wes okay?
Wes, you good? You alive?
Well, I mean, my mother was talking. Plus, I
Oh,
had to
okay.
get a second.
Makes sense.
I got a she/it. I just gotta let you know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Oh,
Oh,
buddy.
buddy, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Buddy.
Oh, buddy.
I just had to let you guys know.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, I need to put away my card.
Buddy.
I'll be right back.
When I say you give an offer, I'll give you a counter offer.
20 gold.
20?
All right. Well, you always gotta start. You gotta start low.
Are you
Will.
crazy?
That's how you do it. Can I whisper to Will? That's how you get him. You start low. Yeah, 20 gold. No
Will,
more,
it would-
no less.
It would appear this tiefling has had business with this before. Has done this before. Oh, I don't know. I guess you all helped me out, so I will say 40 gold pieces.
Isn't that the same fucking?
No,
No,
he offered this-
he initially said 45.
Oh.
He went down by 5.
What?
You know, can't do anything else.
If you want to keep bartering, yeah, sure. Or like a
I'd be like,
bargaining,
all
like
right,
regular-
you little scrumptious little pickle, you Pookie Bear, you. Let me give you something you can afford.
You scrumptious
You
little
me
pickle,
go
you.
out to a bar later tonight. I'll give you 30 pieces of gold.
30? Ain't that a load of shite?
No,
No,
no, I promise you.
I won't
It'll
sell
be
for
worth
at
every piece
least
of gold.
39 gold pieces.
38. Call it even. Who'd likes odd numbers, right?
I do. 38 and 5 silver.
And you make me want to touch you even more.
And also, I'm taken. Well, not actually taken. Oh gosh.
I don't remember how much gold I
Ain't she
have.
the
Like,
loveliest flower in
Oh.
all of all halflings?
burn his flower. I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Burn the
remember-
man's photo of whoever
I
the
did.
fuck
I
or-
just don't remember how much gold I have, but I thought it was a decent amount.
What's
I have a number here, but this number's from like the first day we played.
My man, have you not been updating your gold?
No,
My guy.
I don't remember.
Did you guys
But I-
get gold? I thought I gave you guys like
No.
a shit ton of gold.
Yeah, no,
You did. We split it among the party, but I don't
I
don't know if
remember
I
what it
also
was
don't know
because-
what Esteban spent before.
Because
we went
Steven,
in
the
there.
last time, like I updated, like, well, okay, so when I updated my chart, like the second or third time we played, it didn't save. So I made more saves, but my gold and like some other things got reset.
Oh, bro.
Last thing I have here is I have 35 pieces of gold. So I was
Did
trying
you
to go-
update it? Did you update it last week when we got
Mm.
gold?
It was no. I haven't touched the gold since like a long time ago.
Well, then you should add 10. If actually, wait, was it 10 or was it 20?
It was.
It
I
was
thought you
tw-
said it was 10 each. I thought, right?
What I was it?
I
no, it
don't
was-
remember.
No, it was 20 because Esteban's dumbass tried to go 40, 30, 20, 10.
Well,
Split it.
No. Well, I gave you and me 30 of them too.
All right,
Yeah, how much
so
did I
you-
get then?
so was
Because
it- you
I
have
probably didn't
55
update it as well.
You probably got 20 gold. I'm assuming. 20.
We all
gold.
split it, I think 20. Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
really remember. Was it 80 gold? I just assumed it was 80.
Yeah, I gave you guys 80 gold pieces.
So I have 55 pieces then. Gold. I'm just gonna go off of that. I'm just gonna go off of that. I probably have more than that, but I'm just gonna go for that. I don't know how much copper or silver I have either, to be honest with you. It's somewhere in a notebook, and I just don't feel like
10 silver. Oh, why did he just deafen? Well,
He
while he's
deafened?
deafened. While he deafened, do you guys need something? What do you? Jim?
Any medium armor or like
shit,
simple
why did I
weapons, I guess,
deafen?
or I guess like any spell casting things, any useful.
Well, I don't normally use it for do this for customers like yourselves. But I suppose if I don't know if someone like me had a couple of well, dare I say, items that would get me in trouble with the law. You see, he's very much struggling trying to
I steal something from him.
the purchase of illegal items.
Fair enough.
Illegal items, but you see his hand by his hip, his arm very straight, limp. He's doing kind of rubbing his fingers like he's expecting something. If you want to see certain wares.
Okay. I will notice that and slide him a gold piece. I'll just do one.
Suddenly, as he looks at it very nonchalantly, his eyes just very wide, and his eye in this monocle sort of like 2 times enlarges. And his monocle, I have a GIF. I have a GIF for this.
Oh, perfect.
I have a GIF for kind of what his monocle does. Perfect. I just searched it up immediately. It's kind of what his monocle does if you want to look at chat.
He has like 5 layers of monocle.
And that is what his monocle does. He looks at it and swipes it, puts it in his pocket. Well, I have a secret, and I've been working on something. Something a little dangerous. But your group looks like you eat danger for breakfast. His voice very much deepens. His almost Scottish accent now appears northern. Like you've awakened something inside of him.
Well, now you've got my attention.
So, how well are you interested in green bits of the world? Like forests with vines of all dangerous sizes grappling towards you.
Where? Well, I guess what, like, type of forest or where?
Oh, anything green goes. But I've extracted something from a rare vine, and I poured it on a shield. And what this shield does, very light. Like any old day, I was working on it, and I struck a hammer against it. And suddenly, almost like the weave itself was talking to me, it suddenly attacked me. Nearly cut my arm off. Good thing I had a cleric friend. He was a halfling little guy, somewhere around here, I think. But, in general, it looks like it could be quite useful in sticky situations. So what he described, Will, it's a shield. If you attack it, a little thing strikes back at you. It's light. You don't really need. It's not really like a good shield. He sort of, you see from underneath the front, he just opens. He pulls out this crate, unlocks it, opens it up, and it's a very crappy, rotten wooden shield. However, he says if you hit it, it's a kind of like vines. He says like a vine came out and hit him. You know what I mean?
Does it have the same, like, is it noticeably worse defense-wise than a normal shield?
Definitely. However, I'll say, I'll say this. He said, if you remember what he said his arm was nearly taken off by the vine that attacked him. So,
yeah.
It looks like it could, you're kind of skeptical of how, if he's just over dramatizing it or not. But he says the whole point is like, it's like a shield. If you attack it, it hits. However, he leans in closer. I can offer you this for 20 gold pieces. However, if I could get a little bit more of the serum from the vines, I've been thinking of armor. And I can fit it to your needs. However, I would need to get more of this, shall I say, elixir. And then it won't just be a shield. It can be anything. You hit it, it strikes back. That's what will be a journey to the west, though.
Journey to the west. Interesting.
Yes. There is a forest outside the city. I offered, I offered gold to any any persons that would like to go out and get it for me, but no one's taken me up upon that offer. However, offer still stands, as I see it. And perhaps if you would get a little extra than what I'm asking for, you might get a little extra as well.
Okay.
I'll say though, do hurry.
I'll
I don't
take
have
you
much-
up on that offer.
Nice. I'll say this: if you can get me this elixir before the festival in 5 days, I can probably. It'll take me a couple of days to get your maybe some armor. What kind of armor are you looking for? Do you want like medium armor, light armor?
Probably medium. I have
Okay.
a decent dexterity, but I can go up to some either medium or light works. Just
Gotcha.
whichever's in my whatever's
I'll
in
say-
my character's budget.
I'll say this. It's more of a hide armor. But if you look at like hide armor in the armor section, it says you can add your dex modifier max of 2. I'll say ignore that maximum. That's probably what I can get for you. Hide, so 12 plus dex. So it can be pretty nice if you've got a good dex. Or I might cap it if it's too strong. But yeah.
Okay.
Just a side, just like a little side thing if you want. That's essentially what he's offering.
Then yeah, I'll probably take him up on that.
Nice. It's like that one click.
Nice.
Alrighty, in doing so,
Nice.
Will, he's gonna give you that shield. I'm gonna be real, Will. It's probably like a +1 to your AC. It looks like it's pretty shit, but it you have 2 vine attacks, each are 1d10.
Okay. So is
Oh.
that a reaction-based attack, or is that just a?
It is a reaction-based attack. If you are hit, you can use your reaction to do 1 vine strike. So hold on, I'll create something for you. What I was thinking is when you're hit, you can use a reaction to use 1 vine strike. Every round, your expended vine strikes. You have 2 vine strikes around. So 1 to attack, like use as an action, right? And 1 is for your reaction. So you can use it as a reaction to use 1 or 2, and then you can use your reaction if there are available vine strikes. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like a +1 to your AC though. That's what I'll say. It's a small I think of it more as like more of a gaunt. It's kind of more like it's a little bit blocky, but it's on your arm. It's more of like I want to say not like a gauntlet. Think about what Wonder Woman has. I forget what she has on her like wrists though.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? It's kind of a blocky. It's a little bit of a shield, but the idea is that when you're sort of blocking, they might hit your arm, so it hits that little shield on your arm. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Okay. That's kind of
so for the attack bonus, is it like what do I put for that? And what is it 1d10 plus something or just flat 1d10?
It is 1d10. It's like a vine, so I want to say probably slashing. Vines sound like slashing damage.
Okay.
You see, I gotta make better notes because I wrote out like a shield that I'm gonna read you my notes. He sells a variety of things that I'm kind of skipping over, and then a shield that when once hit, vines come out to attack. So I'm kind of just making this up on the spot of like the abilities. But I'd say when you're hit, you can use your reaction. You have 2 vine slots. So you got 2 vine slots. You know what I mean? 2 spell slots, 2 vine slots.
Yeah.
You can use your action to you can use your action if you just kind of want it to attack, or as a reaction to like once you're hit, if that +1 to your AC doesn't help, you can just use a vine attack. Does that seem fair?
Yeah. So
Okay.
does the vine attack, like, what ability does it use for its attack bonus? And does it use an ability score at all for its damage type? If I'm writing this down.
Oh yeah, I guess for attack bonus, vines are pretty strong, so I'll say you can just use your strength then.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah, apologies. It probably goes up, you know what I mean? It's like your strength. I'll say that. So your attack bonus, it's I'll let you put your proficiency for the attack bonus. How about that?
I can do just proficiency. That's better than proficiency plus strength. That's
Yeah.
that'll work.
Well, it's proficiency plus strength, Will, but you have no strength.
Well, technically, I've
negative.
My strength is -2. So with plus my strength, it's +0 for my attack bonus. Which actually does Wes, do you want a shield?
Do you want a shield that has a vine attack on it, Wes?
Yeah, Wes, do you want a shield with a vine attack?
I mean, I'm
It'll
pretty
raise
sure. Yes, I do.
It'll raise your AC by 1.
My AC? My air conditioning.
It increases
your armor class.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Wes. It's like you can choose your shield that is better, or you can choose this guy, but it attacks. It just adds 1 to your AC. You know what I mean?
You can probably get
Is Wes using a shield right now?
I have one. I don't think
right?
I've used it in battle though. Now that I think about it.
All its shield does is kind of just add to your AC. So what's your armor class?
18.
Your armor class is 18. Can you go to your equipment? What armor do you have?
Chainmail.
Chainmail. So if you have chainmail, that means
I'll probably get better armor, Wes.
Okay, so Wes, your armor class is 18 when you're using your shield. Chainmail is 16.
Okay, so yeah, using the shield would reduce your armor class to 17. But it would mean that every time someone attacked you, you could attack them with the vines from the shield.
Oh.
With your reaction.
Yeah, no, I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's strength based, it is much better on West than it is on me.
This is true. I got +3.
I did say I'll say I did say it costs like 10 gold pieces. Or no, 20. I think I said 20 gold pieces.
You said 20, yeah.
I said 20 gold pieces. Is someone buying it?
Wes?
Yeah,
I'll buy it.
Alright, you hand it over. He quickly puts it in his little pouch. Real quick, Steven, did you say you're gonna try to steal something?
Also, what's the name of this shield so I can write it down?
Vine shield.
Vine shield.
Is there anything I can steal? I would just ask you.
Yeah. So, what you kind of notice, you see a bunch of, I say, noticeable from Gelly. You could probably take a couple. There are some daggers. There are some potions that of different colors. There are looks like some jewelry. Yeah, I'd say that's probably about it. Doesn't look like he's got like scrolls. I know, Will, you were asking for scrolls. Doesn't really look like he gets scrolls though.
Yeah, I was asking for like scrolls or like magical quarterstaffs or anything. Yeah.
I mean, magical quarterstaffs. Maybe you could ask. I would say Gelly's got a lot of, let's just say, under the desk items. That's kind of what you get from him. So, you might, if you want to inquire, I'm sure Gelly's got a response. But you said you're gonna try to.
I was gonna say, while they're like trying to talk or something like that, I was gonna try and steal something. I think it's good. I guess I don't know. Or
So I'll say this: you kind of like roaming around. It's kind of like a free walk into the tent. It's not like you're just behind a counter type deal. I'd say what looks the easiest to steal would probably be a couple of daggers and some miscellaneous potions you see.
Okay. Going.
Yeah, so I'd say that probably everything else are kind of like larger swords. Very noticeable because these swords are ostentatious and very extravagant, I'd say. It'd be pretty obvious that they're missing. But of what looks like you could probably hide are a couple of daggers. A little bit ostentatious, not too crazy. And like I said, some potions, I'd say, are the easiest.
Would I be able to do two things?
Yeah, what's up?
Because I'm a little bit of a gambling man, you know. I like gambling. So I would like to try and steal the small things. And if I can steal a short sword by any chance, I would like to go for it.
Steal a short sword?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie. I wanna, in the future, I wanna make a custom sword. You know, so, oh, Jesus Christ. That's, okay. Sorry.
You're good.
But I would like to make a sword in the future. Do you know, like Percy Jackson, you know, he has a pen clicker and it turns into a sword?
Yeah.
Oh, you want the pen sword?
I want to do some shit like that.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. That's a cool idea.
I think there is something similar.
I was gonna say, I was.
You can always ask Gelly. You can always ask Gelly for more information on stuff like this.
Okay. How about this? I want to steal some things, sell them to like other people, come back to this guy, and then talk to him.
Okay, so I want you. If you're just stealing something, you don't have something in mind besides a. You said
I'll be like, I'll come back. I think
so. Not a short sword. So not a short sword. You're trying to steal.
Well, I was gonna just try and steal the stuff that you were talking about right now.
Okay, yeah. So I'll say, give me. These are two separate rolls. Give me two separate sleight of hand checks.
Sleight of hand checks separately.
Yeah.
Let me get some dice. Different. Okay. Sleight of hand, you said?
Yes.
For the first one. 18 is the first one.
Okay. And what's the second one?
Second one is 20.
20.
Sleight of hand again.
Yep. Okay.
So 18 is the first one, 20 is the second one.
Okay, nice. So you are able to grab a couple of potions. However, you notice that one potion you have is sort of this like blue-red. They're not combining for like a magenta or anything. They're sort of just separated two liquids together. You notice one bottle is very heavy, but you take a quick glance at it and it is empty. It would appear empty, but it is a heavy bottle.
Okay.
You are also able to grab what looks like it's a pretty ostentatious dagger. It's not like a leather handle. It is a pure steel handle with appears to be a viper pommel with a tongue sticking out. You notice that tongue is very sharp, so like when you kind of hide it away on yourself, you can hide it pretty well. But that tongue on that viper pommel is pretty sharp. You might want to be careful with that. And I would say that should be all that you can grab. So
the dagger, and then what was the other thing you described?
You have a dagger, a red and bluish potion.
Red/bluish potion.
Yeah, the colors are mixed. They're not it's not magenta. They're like, it's like with when you have like vinegar and water. You know how like one's on the top. And
okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
kind of like that.
They're what now?
I know that, and you're not getting me. You're not today.
I thought I did. I know that I heard you differently.
So you said.
Then what?
All right, and then you have an empty.
Okay.
And then you have an empty. Well, I'd say it looks empty. I'd say it's a transparent. You have a transparent like potion. It's pretty. It's like a good pound of liquid, if that makes sense.
So.
Pound is probably not the right word, but it weighs a lot.
So potion, and I get dagger. That was it, right?
Yeah, 2 potions and a dagger.
There was no like necklace or like fancy jewelry. You said.
I'll say for that you're gonna probably need to make another sleight of hand check for me.
I want to do that.
All right, yeah, go ahead and roll sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Let me grab a different die. Okay. Can I use luck?
If you have 3, you have luck.
Okay,
for a day.
it was 14. It was 14. Would 14 do it?
14?
Let me just ask that.
14. You quickly swipe like a ring and a gold necklace. It's a very thin gold necklace, admittedly.
Okay,
looks like a woman's gold necklace.
So
Gelly doesn't seem disturbed by this. No.
okay, so I'm good. I don't need to use it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure if 14 was good or not. It was a 9, but then I have a +5 too.
Gelly doesn't seem like he's entirely. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Never trust pro gambling. I mean, listen, if you want to keep rolling sleight of hand stuff, I'm going to keep rolling, but eventually,
Yes.
Eventually, he's going to notice that a lot is missing.
One more.
He turns around, his entire shop is missing.
I steal everything.
Sleight of hand.
Oh yeah, 21, bitch.
Damn
Oh my god. Steven was really rooting against you there. Oh.
You know what? No, I'm gonna. Damn it!
Like, you can't re-roll.
No,
you did a contested roll for it.
No, it's a contested. He has perception, but I'm letting you know his monocle. He has a bonus to it. That's okay. It's an okay bonus to his perception, but I've been rolling shit.
Oh.
I nearly fucking had you. You rolled an 18, and with the bonus, I got a 17. It's that fucking close to noticing.
I rolled 16 plus 5, so I got 21.
Okay. You're able to take one more thing.
Yeah. What are they gonna call me? A gambling man.
All right. This is something you are well aware of what this is. It's like I want to say it's a pyramidal shape of a potion. It's red liquid. This is a lesser healing potion, so it's a 1d4 health.
No,
it's pretty obvious.
D4 health potion. Okay, that's it.
Alrighty, you've taken some wares. You've taken a lot from Gelly.
Yeah,
boy.
I hope this ripped this poor dwarven man.
He was trying to touch me. Oh, and then I sold a golden necklace. You said.
Yeah, and a golden necklace. I'll say your roll.
You want me to roll again?
Well, I'm just saying if I'm trying to. What would be?
If I rolled again, I would have got a 19. No, so I don't know if Steven would have.
No, I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying if I stole again. I don't know if that would have made the cut.
Let me. You guys can decide which you guys want to do next, but I will say at this point in time. You sort of noticed this the woman. She has Eliza on her back. She has a cloak over Eliza, kind of giving like a piggyback ride. She kind of goes up behind you, Neuron, and whispers, "Meet me at the Luring Lion." What's up?
So if I'm making a custom like pen sword order, would that doing things?
You want a pen? What are you gonna add? So what's this? You want a pen sword? Just of what I know. Are you asking about? Are you asking Gelly about such a thing?
Well, I guess, yeah. But I assume if I went up to him with the stuff I have, would he catch me?
Wait, no, because you have that stuff concealed.
You have it shoved up your ass, so he won't.
Yeah.
notice.
Like, guys, I
You
just
just got
like,
a big
banged
badonk
some
right
shit
now.
out of my
You
leg.
have it
Off of
swallowed
my
and it's
desk.
stuck in your throat.
Okay. Good
No,
to know.
like I'll let this.
I just banged the hell out of my desk.
It's funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask him about the pen? Yeah.
Okay, so you ask him about this idea. Gelly thinks for a minute. It looks like he's probably like opening doors in his mind, trying to find out what's happening, and
Alright, there it is
he
in chat.
kind of opens his eyes.
Okay.
That's
He opens his eyes.
yeah.
Yeah.
He opens his eyes for a second. He opens his eyes for a second. He's like,
Okay.
"Oh, that might do."
Oh.
Well, I can't say personally. I know of a seller with those wares, nor do I have it myself in my inventory. But
Okay.
I have heard that perhaps this sounds like a southern weapon. A southern
weapon?
A southern weapon. Maybe you could find a southern seller in the city. You know,
Okay.
I will say Agritore and does not have a good relationship with the sellers or southerners, I should say. But there are a couple of. I know you might want to go to the. There's a smaller market, should I say, a little shady, yet out in the open, south of the city, it appears. Maybe you could ask around there. They could give you some more information.
Go.
But I have heard of such devices. Although arcane, I can ask around if you'd like. And he does another putting his thumb and his index and middle finger, rubbing them together, kind of like he can ask around for a price.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of waiting for something, like waiting for you to put money or give him money or something like that.
I put 50 gold coins on the table.
Whoa! I didn't realize that one was loaded like that. What the fuck?
I'm gonna load
I
it.
have-
Did you just say you put 50 gold pieces on the fucking table?
I don't know. Is that a lot?
Yes.
You realize not even 20 minutes ago
Yes.
you were haggling over less than that, right?
Maybe.
Esteban, this is for information. He can't like. he
Oh,
doesn't
this
have-
is information.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's for information. He's not
I'm
even
sorry.
giving you the sword.
I'll give him Will, you think 1 gold coin's good?
Yeah, I mean that's what I gave him.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
I'll
This
give
is.
him a
I'm gonna DM talk. I'm gonna DM talk for a bit. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna explain currency. I think Will's done a pretty good job of the currency, but let me give you a piece of advice. Think of gold as like $10. 1 gold piece is roughly 10-ish bucks, maybe close to 15 bucks in the real world, USD.
I'll buy a
So
Pokemon
when you
pack.
put down 50 gold pieces on the table, Esteban,
I thought I was just giving him an offer
let's
for
let's
the pen
do
sword.
some math. Let's do some math here. I'm gonna.
No.
50?
Okay, but
I-
okay. To be fair,
times-
though, $500 for a bribe in the real world isn't that unheard of.
Yeah, but I was expecting like
but yeah, no. Like,
I was
I'm not
expecting
gonna lie to you.
like
I
a
thought he
gold
was just
piece.
offering money for the pen sword. I'm like 50.
Oh
Take it or
no!
leave it.
I was expecting maybe gold. Maybe you could give him some silver and see what that tries. I'm just letting you know
Is it
as a
is
base
it 10
standard
pieces
for
of
now.
silver, 1 gold?
10 pieces of silver is about 1 gold. So you could give him maybe like 9 silver, 8 silver-ish. I don't know. I
I'll just
probably
give
shouldn't
him a
tell you
piece of
this,
gold.
but I figured I should let you know kind of how the currency works. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. So what
Fair enough.
are you giving him?
I was just gonna give him a piece of gold.
Okay. He takes it. I will have something for you probably at the end of the night or at least tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Whatever your choice. I can find something. I can make do.
All right.
Now, how about you, Satyr? Why aren't you tall? Anything I can get for you?
So I'm browsing the items.
Oh, good. I just feel bad because it's been a minute and you haven't really said anything. But I'm assuming that's because
What are you saying me for?
Is that why?
My name? Oh no, I've just been trying my
'cause-
best not to eat a potato chip that's in the. You remember told you about the Lay's wavy chips that I have in the cupboard?
Yeah.
I've been trying my best to not eat them, and I'm trying not to.
I just didn't want to leave. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I've just, you haven't talked in a while, so I didn't want to.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Do you have any? Actually, wait.
God, I love this song. The Shire theme. I'm gonna put this music up. This is so good.
Do you have any wine, my good sir?
Oh, I am the wine master. Suddenly, you see him pull back a curtain, and he's got about 5 big barrels of. You can see different pictures on them. One's grape, one's cherry, one's strawberry, and what appears to be a dragon fruit. The other is a mango. You see, my recipe. I have basic wine. However, those two on the right, the mango and the strawberry and the dragon fruit, those are sort of like a smoothie concoction. So they got a little bit of twist and a little bit more fruity than the others. However, I will say, though, a barrel will cost you about 5 gold pieces. Or I have smaller jugs for 5 silver.
Well, okay, can my character is my character strong enough to carry one of the barrels? So I have an idea.
You can. I'll say this: if you're gonna carry, you probably have to give Ezra to maybe Siron. Siron's
that's
kind of
fine.
just stay
That's
there. Yeah, Siron. I'll say this: I know he's a little. Siron's not as strong, but he can do it. He's carrying, just piggybacking. As Ezra and piggyback.
All right.
So, yeah.
So
What's your idea?
All right. So I turn to the group, and I involve the tiefling. Right. That's a race. Tiefling.
Yep.
Yeah.
The girl we encountered. Basically. So I asked him. So, what flavor do you guys want? Peter.
That's insane.
All right, Birder, what flavor you want?
Can you roll me a persuasion? It's not like no, make a persuasion check with advantage, please. That's funny as fuck.
Oh, thank you for the roll.
Persuasion. Okay, so I take. Where's persuasion?
How's your guys' day?
So I just add that number to what I got in the dice roll, right?
Yes, but I said advantage, so roll 2, take the higher roll.
Okay.
I don't think my
18.
food's cooked.
18.
Oh, nice.
She whispers in Eliza's ear. What do you want? Eliza, very softened, who appears to have woken up, still a little tired and drowsy. She looks over. Was it? I gave you 4 options.
Yeah, 4. Or
Roll.
was it 5? One was
Alright.
wine, and like the
Did I give
rest
you
were
5?
smoothies, I believe.
They're like smoothie concoctions.
Oh,
Think of them more as like wine cocktails.
Smoothie concoction.
I say smooth. I say
Hack.
smoothie is not the right word. Smoothie is not the right word. They're more of like cocktails. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Sue me.
I won't. Don't worry.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Strawberry. It's just strawberry. No, not strawberry. Cherry. I'm fucking stupid. It's a cherry wine.
Okay.
Cherry red wine.
I'll take 1 barrel of the cherry red wine, my good sir.
That will be 5 gold pieces.
Put it on Drokane's tab.
Gelly, It's funny you say this. Gelly looks up, immediately notices the woman. It's like, Carthenia? Oh, I feel with Carthenia. She knows Drocaine. Oh, I gotcha. I'll put it on Drocaine's tab. And slides over a barrel.
Alright, thank you. This is to celebrate the reunition between Drocaine and his... I see that.
Oh my god.
It was sisters? No. Daughters.
Yeah, his sisters.
Yeah,
his
sisters.
twin,
I was
his, twin,
right.
his younger twin sisters. Yes.
Alright, so this will be to celebrate the reunion. I'm sure he won't mind. That's all I got to say.
Alrighty. As you do so, is this all of is this all what you guys plan to do in the market then?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, unless there's like an obvious magic shop or something. I'm probably done.
I would say I'd say that, yeah, there's a couple of well, what are you looking for? I'd say there's a couple of magic tents, definitely. What you looking for?
I mean, I'm more like magic equipment. Like if there's like magical spell casting focuses or like staves or anything.
Okay.
Anything
yeah.
I could use as
okay,
a
that's fair.
druid.
So you go up to also you can go up to another one. You see a smaller halfling woman. She's got, I want to say, speckled glasses. She's got a little bit of freckles here and there. Oi! Can I get you for? Suddenly they all have Scottish accents, by the way. I say what you're looking for, but I'm rolling for you, Will.
Oh, okay.
I'm rolling for you. Hold up.
You got any staves on hand?
Where now? Yeah.
As he looks at the tables.
Sorry about that. I do have something for you. It's a little bit expensive. I can always put it on hold for you. But let's see. Well, I can't just give the thing. Well, I can't just give you a legendary item. Is what I rolled, which is fucking stupid.
Yeah, you know that's fair.
Give him a legendary. Do it.
I mean, Steven, you could. Like,
Yeah, you could. Steven, you could.
There's free will. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. Reference.
Let me check something. Damn it. I'm trying to follow like.
I can help you like nerf the fuck out of it if it's like super strong thing.
So Will, I rolled Staff of Fire, which is a very rare staff that your level probably shouldn't have. A very rare at 4. Like you have more rare items than like.
Oh yeah, that's
rare, you know
fair.
what I mean?
That's fair.
I'm not a fan of this like chart that I have. I'm gonna roll another one, but maybe I can find a nerf it. I'm just gonna roll another. Sorry.
I could just nerf it myself, and I'll just only use Burning Hands like a few times until I get to a higher level. But yeah, because I see what this. Yeah, no, this is very strong.
I have an idea.
Okay, that's fine.
have. You know what? I'll give you an option. Let me do some math here. Okay, I am gonna roll a 1d10 for this section because I think it has stuff for you that I think you'll like. Okay, so that looks interesting. Let me look. I'm just trying. I don't want you to be able to kill a god at 4th level. Okay.
That's completely understandable. The Staff of Fire is very strong. I get why you don't.
It's an extremely strong fucking staff that I
looked it up.
Like...
I looked it up, and it has 10 charges. 3 charges is a fireball. 4 charges, wall of fire. Holy fuck!
Okay.
1d6 plus 4 charges
Will.
daily.
Okay, Will.
Okay.
what you see is she kind of goes in the back, pulls out this giant sort of staff. It's got a really nice red, I want to say, it's almost this ceramic material that's sort of outlined in a gold cage, almost looking kind of like a crown. You have the Rod of Rulership. It's rare, it requires attunement. You can search. It's I'll say you can use this definitely as a spellcasting focus. It's pretty, if you'd like as well. But the idea is you can take a magic action to present the rod and command obedience from each creature of your choice that you can see within 120 feet of yourself. Each target must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or have the charmed condition for 8 hours. While charmed in this way, the creature regards you as its trusted leader. If harmed by you or your allies or commanded to do something contrary to its nature, a target ceases to be charmed in this way. Once used, this property can't be used again until the next dawn. I'm gonna say, because it's rare and it's pretty powerful, is it okay if I change it? You can use that ability every 2 days. That seem fair to you?
Yeah, that's fair.
All right,
That's
every 2 days.
a pretty strong ability.
It's a pretty strong ability, but you can use it once every 2 days. Is that okay?
Yep.
It's rare, so I'm just rolling on the cost of rare. It looks like this is probably gonna run you. It's gonna run you a pretty penny well.
Ooh.
It's gonna be probably 70 gold. I'll say this: 70 gold for the 70 gold for the 2 day uses. I'll say if you want to pay more, you can probably get the regular 1 day use. You know what I mean?
I will put that on hold for now.
All right, she'll put it on hold, but it is
gold?
there. Remind
Well,
you
you need
guys,
some gold.
You guys have both sisters, and you guys are probably going to meet up with Joe Kane, and you guys do get rewarded.
on
We
his
get
tab.
rewarded for it, so which is why I'm putting it on hold for now.
You're gonna put it on hold, okay?
And then if we get enough money and I decide to, I can come back and get it.
I will try to put it on hold for you, good sir. You have a nice day now. Have a nice night. All right, so I'm assuming you guys are all following back. This woman.
We're gonna be able to come back.
who's-
Yeah, you said right.
Oh yeah. You guys can come back. That's fine. But you guys, did you guys catch the woman's name?
The woman that we were.
Yeah.
What was it?
No.
I remember you saying it. Why am I blanking now?
Dialga.
It is not Dialga, the god of time. It is not.
What about Palkia?
Well, then it has to be Palkia.
Guys, I have a theory. Hear me out.
What about Arceus?
Low punny.
It's not Arceus.
Low.
Wes takes the cake. Wes takes the cake. If there's a cake, he's taking it.
Actually, no, I'm on
You
a
said
cut.
low punny?
I cannot eat it. Sorry.
You're fine.
But when I'm after the cut,
you-
I'm eating it. Okay, let me
name-
just say, bad day to be cake.
Her name is Carthenia.
Close enough.
Yeah,
Carthenia.
we're pretty close. Yeah.
I think I was pretty close.
Alright. Okay. In doing so, you guys gonna follow her to meet at the Luring Lion?
Is that what the?
Or were you guys
mansion's
going to
called?
the mansion?
I thought we were going to the mansion. to meet up.
The mansion? Okay. Yeah, so we'll go to the mansion, and I believe this is... We'll actually go back to the scene. Sorry. I just don't have a market sort
Flyer.
of map. So I hope you guys enjoyed... the Theater of the Mind
It was nice.
for a bit. Okay, thank you. I believe this is Drokane. That's Drokane. This is a guard. No, that's the... Yeah, that's the guard. Alright.
Dragon.
As you guys meet, you guys enter back into the mansion. Man, I gotta make another Drokane. I gotta make a Drokane's mansion because I don't like this map. I imagined it would always be different. that's a future Steven problem.
So the house is
But,
gonna burn down, and then the new mansion where he's gonna live in is gonna be the one that you ideally wanted, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right,
Sounds
so you have Ezra, you have Eliza. All right, as you guys enter the mansion, it is from what happened previously in the Mansion of Mystery episode. I'll say it looks a lot cleaner. Things have moved around. Joe Kane's gotten it. However, you do notice another man. You do know another man that looks very, very old, and he's sitting next to Joe Kane. They're very similar. There are some similarities between this man and Joe Kane. One being their outfits look very, very similar. His look, the mysterious man's looks slightly better, as well as a stubble. His eyes look like Joe Kane's eyes, or should I say, Joe Kane's eyes look like his. His hair, he's sort of bald in the middle, but he's got tufts of hair on the side that kind of point out, like a cat, almost like a cat with 1,000 whiskers, I want to say. This man is very obviously Joe Kane's father. So it would appear that while you guys were out with Eliza, trying to get Eliza and Ezra, Joe Kane has got his father back. Joe Kane is wearing sort of his leather armor without any sleeves. He has scars all over his arm that looks like they were just healed arcanely, kind of like healing word. They're essentially, it looks like his arm was sort of cut in the middle, but that scar is now a sort of lump of skin traveling from his palm up to his shoulder. It looks like Joe Kane was hurt pretty bad in his rescue attempt to save his father. And in doing so, Joe Kane, seeing his two sisters, very happily stands up. Ezra and Eliza, you both are safe. And as he gets closer to Ezra,
good though.
As you get, he notices Ezra's clear sort of disability look, where she is, like we said, clearly missing organs, chicken-legged, and light as a feather. He sort of snaps his fingers, and his butler takes her away to go rest. In doing so, Carthenia steps up with Eliza. Oh my god, names. Why did I choose these?
So many names.
So many fucking names, dude. Carthenia very carefully walks around with Eliza, and she goes to put her to bed. Previously in Cyron's room. In doing so, let's see, Butler's with her, and Cyron
Butler
is sort of standing on the side.
Butler.
Now you notice before funny. But
Comedy comes in threes.
Comedy comes in threes, Wes. All right. In doing so, Joe Kane sort of almost at a loss for words, not knowing what to say. What happened? What happened to my sister? I fucking knew it too. I don't know what I was expecting.
It was so perfect, though. It was such a perfect time to just
share the same faith as she is. Clear got his father back. Joe Kane is he can't save them all. Although she seems to be all right for now. He almost looks a little disappointed, but it's kind of what happens when there's a hostage situation.
Well, he should have went there himself.
Well, he went to go get his father. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he had other important businesses. Maybe I said that, but it's been 10 months. So,
maybe it's been 6 months, and
maybe it's been 6 months. Anyway, in doing so, You notice that Joe Kane's father, very able clearly to stand, as he kind of walks past you to go check on Ezra. You guys notice along his neck, underneath his chin, is a very horizontal slice, very similar to Joe Kane's scar. It's like, a lump of skin that sort of looks like it was cut and healed, is along his neck. And you kind of hear wheezing pass by. He's an old man. He walks slow. He's got a limp. But it's almost like he's having trouble breathing. Nevertheless, he goes to check up on Ezra. Joe Kane, it appears I cannot thank you enough. Regardless, my sisters are safe. My father is well. And by golly, you had quite a run with...
Chill.
Thank you for the interjection. Did not catch me off guard at all. Nope. I did not forget what I was going to say next. Thank you, Esteban. Thank you, Esteban, for helping me remember.
Show.
It's all right, Steven. Just keep picking up where you left off. It's fine.
Just keep picking.
I'm here to help you. I'm your emotional support, Kermit.
I pick things up all the time.
You're the greatest picker of all the pickers.
Exactly.
Nothing beats when I'm trying to narrate a dialogue.
I pick you to pick the cat.
It's your way or my way, like the highway. I own it all.
And I own the highway.
I own
You got the best.
Only
You got
the best
the dialogue. The best dialogue. The greatest dialogue.
Wow, it's such great dialogue.
I know.
They're eating the spiders. I went down and saw the hags. And I'm like, wow, that's a lot of hags.
Wow,
That's another head.
very, very.
But they took a needle that I think it was fentanyl. I don't know for sure. They
I
stuck
know
it into a
fentanyl.
girl, and boom, she was a spider. And I was like, wow, that's a big
Many
spider.
times, actually. This is what Cricket Hillary
And I know my friend.
She takes fentanyl. She's like,
There was a shipment that the Brooklyn Wire Strauss family had taken care of. It would appear my father
My
dug
father.
a little. Oh my god! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Anyway. Oh fuck!
Readable on the edge of his.
Stevan. It's just I say something and just someone's like, time to interject. That was the perfect time.
It's time to interject now.
Anyway,
Even my father.
was digging around. Okay, shut the fuck. Oh my god. Joe Kane, stop. Stop it. What?
me?
Mommy, my father.
Fucking weird.
Esteban be like,
Dude, oh my god.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
dude, for those in the stream, I gotta deal with this every session. This is nothing new. We're all friends. But what the fuck? Sometimes Stevan, sometimes you. Little you.
You said my father. My.
Yeah, but it's not. Dude, oh my god. Fucking ADHD on this motherfucker. Asshole detent. Nah, I'm just joking. I love it.
My father.
Anyway, my father was aware of a shipment our company was supplying a serum. In doing so, it would appear my father has asked too many questions, and now that same serum was injected in my sister to become whatever she is now. I asked what happened while you were down there.
I think Odyssey has the best recollection of the events that went on down there.
What did you say? What did you say, Odyssey? What happened? What really happened? What did you recall?
Bill, my father and
this is the best recollection we got, huh?
My apologies, Drokane. Odyssey is clearly drunk off this wine, by the way.
I'm drunk off of this. Yeah.
Odyssey has had a little too much to drink. All right. So
Drokane's like, but it's not open yet.
I picked
He
it
drank
up.
it through osmosis.
As my character picks up the barrel, he notices that it's significantly lighter. Somehow.
Fucking drinking along the way.
I'd be like,
drinking
no,
and
I would have been
walking.
like, you know, I was down there in the
There was these women.
Why is this tiefling woman now a
You know-
Mexican man?
You know, when I was down there.
I was down
down there in the
there
cave.
in
I was down there in the cave. There was a spider. There was a
I
spider.
I hear some.
then I hit the
When I was in the cave,
Wow, there's so
and
many.
Miss Piggy was there giving me top.
Why is Miss Piggy in here? Oh, wait.
Anyway,
What do you mean? It's me,
Anyway.
Kermit. I'm just talking about Miss Piggy.
Kermit suicide.
in doing so, did I want to? Oh my god. Anyway, as you were saying, Neuron.
Wait.
Alright, so are you
He's moved
going
on.
with that Odyssey is like zonked out of her mind?
If you want it to be,
I mean-
guys.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know
I think
how,
it should
but-
be.
Odyssey probably has an
If we
item
can,
that smuggled off a good portion.
You
of
know,
that
you
mind.
notice when you guys
No,
were
yeah.
walking.
Can I give him the what's it called, the seaweed like wig?
Please don't.
Like
It's not gonna
there's
hurt.
your woman. I found your woman. I killed her. Just like I said I would. I reckon I'll kill one of
He
those
grabs.
women
He
down
he
there.
looked at the wig. He looks at the seaweed wig. I take it you finished the job.
My apologies, Neuron. Yes, we finished the job.
My father, I
There
finished
were-
the job.
Please excuse my friend here, my acquaintance here. Let me rephrase.
My acquaintance.
I mean, technically, we've only. How long have we been in a party for? Like in Canada, has it been like a day?
Couple
like
of
3
days.
days. Like 3 days.
3 days.
A couple
3
of days.
So wait, we haven't hit that status yet. So we oh my god.
This music is so funny with this situation.
So
It's just generic town music, but it's so funny when it does.
so we went.
A pretty serious conversation.
Apothecary Diaries really came in clutch with that one.
So we went into this cave, and we fought a couple hags. I don't remember which one, but one of your daughters was attached to part of a spider. Was it? Iranus?
Indeed.
A part of a spider. We cut her out. We didn't. She's unharmed from cutting out at least.
And I know things too about cutting up.
You see the butler kind of go around, whisper in the ear. It would appear, after an inspection of her corporeal form, she is appearing to be missing reproductive organs. Seems she lost that in the transformation process, as you described. And then in doing so, you see Carthenia step up. It was the cult of the spider. It was the cult of the spider's doing. I believe they were trying to birth an oracle. Jokane, very shockingly, sits down. Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna say, should we tell him that she also got like drugged by that one lady? The heck, was that important at all?
That's
Are you
what we're
talking about the
talking
other
about.
girl? Yeah.
Damn,
Yes.
my Celebi got fucked.
Carthenia, are you playing Pokemon right now?
No, why would I ever do that?
Oh my god, he is.
Chunkus
I heard
is
my
like-
Celebi
My
got
Celebi
fucked.
got
My
fucked.
Celebi.
Red hand.
My Celebi got
This
fucked.
one was supposed to go with the- What?
Carthenia. It's Carthenia speaks out. It appears to be the cult of the spiders doing. I believe they were responsible for the shipments, Drokane. And Drokane sort of speaks out. He's like, you know, very I would say his face is, I want to say, you've never seen Drokane make an expression this shocked before, yet so depressed. It's a mix between sort of anguish, confusion, and overall, like, sort of, I want to say speechless, I'd say. An oracle, he says. Elaborate, please. And Carthenia sort of speaks out in a very... I want to say her tone is extremely... how do I explain it? It's sort of her voice is very shaky from just seeing two girls that apparently she knows well. Sorry having to go through this. So she's a little out of it. But she says, Drokane, listen, I have intel on a couple some stuff that I probably shouldn't have been hanging around with. And Drokane immediately, don't tell me you followed her. Carthenia sort of kind of looks down. I did. I know I shouldn't have. It was dangerous. It was risky. But I was sort of spotted, and now I have been accepted. Drokane immediately slams his fist onto the table. You made contact with them. What did I say? This was a scouting mission. Just follow, do not engage. And what do you mean you've made friends with them? And she says, I performed the rite of initiation. I had to give them some information for them to trust me. Drokane immediately sort of sits down. He's like, did you just give away the location of my sister and my father? And are admitting this openly? And she says, just your father. But that's why I warned you. I warned you of the conspirators in the mansion, and I warned you that your father was taken, so that you would have an upper hand. And he's here. Drokane snaps back. And now he can't speak. They carved out his vocal cords. It took 4 hours to heal this magic. Very angrily, he sits down, puts his hand to his head. So, tell me, what did you learn from joining this cult and gathering information which has put my family, our family, in jeopardy? She then speaks out. A meeting is taking place in the Luring Lion. It would appear a ringleader is going to be there.
Yo, this Moonlighter.
They're planning something.
This is, bro, Esther, I was just about to say, I was like, I'm sorry, Steve, I'm sorry.
You're good, you're good. No, you're good.
Like neuron activation. Dude, Moonlighter, play Moonlighter, Steve.
I know, I will.
Esteban, that's a
I'm trying
W
to.
pickup. W pickup, Esteban.
Alright.
Y'all ain't even gonna thank me for putting it in the playlist. I see.
I'm
So I gotta continue.
Good job, bro.
I'm kidding. Okay. Let's let Steven finish.
Oh, before
Alrighty.
I'm gonna finish.
Alright, Carthenia. There's a meeting in the Luring Lion. I am supposed to take guard and post. I have been told to meet with 2 others. And I figured, now that we have allies, of which I have yet to know your names. What are your names?
Oh, he doesn't actually know our names?
Well, no, she doesn't know your names. Only Drokane.
No, Drokane knows our names. This girl doesn't, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. The name's Neuron. Pleasure to meet you.
Uranus, a pleasure. Odyssey.
Where is
Get
my
off
character?
Pokemon!
Well, no. I know we're all saying thank you, but I couldn't see my character.
We're not saying thank you.
Saying our names, not thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
No, I
god!
know. Okay.
No, you don't.
I bet your phone's still on. I bet your phone's still on.
It's not. Sorry, around here. I'm JoJo Fatty. Sorry. Gotta get that out of the way.
I'm laughing my ass off, actually.
Okay.
very
It's not
funny.
my fault. Will played a good song. Okay.
You're still just
Yeah.
It's your fault you're playing Pokemon.
I'm not playing Pokemon.
Celebi got fucked up, right?
Yeah,
Celebi got fucked up.
That was a while ago. Okay.
How's your Celebi doing, huh? Okay.
Say your fucking name.
Odyssey. I hate everyone.
I see.
Your full name is
His will
Odyssey.
just get along.
Your full name is Odyssey. I hate everyone. That's a weird name.
Damn, two middle names is weird.
Parthenia interjects just, I couldn't tell. Anyway,
Odyssey, I love Pokemon.
I'm Carthenia. You may call me Carthenia. I've been a friend of the family. Listen, my plan involves for perhaps... The thing is, with ringleaders and other cult members is they don't get good look at faces at the guards. So, perhaps we find the guards that I'm supposed to meet up with, and perhaps we can have you guys take their place. Regardless,
guards?
there will be... Well, just two of you. The other we could probably sneak you in. Regardless, there will be intel, Drokane. Intel to figure out what's happening. That's Drokane's sort of still silent, still got his angrily face. You are right. This will be good intel. But consider the consequences next time. And you all too. My sister nearly died. And what could have you done?
I don't know.
Pardon me. She's still. Look.
She's still breathing. That's okay.
Glug, 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 glug.
It's a Despicable 2 reference for those in the back.
Oh, thank you. I was in the back.
It's when Lucy. It's like when Gru went on the date with the wig, and then Lucy hits the girl with the tranquilizer dart. Right? Stay with me here. And then the Raider's like, "What's up? You don't know like?" I think that's word for word. And she probably can't say it because it's a kid movie, but she does the glug glug glug.
And can I continue?
No. Yes. Yeah.
No.
It's
Just
very-
straight up no.
Very important lore I'm explaining here. Yes.
Right,
Go,
yeah. Drokane sort of now calm down a bit. When will this meeting take place? Tomorrow night. In the Luring Lion. In the basement. The Luring Lion holds, for a pretty price, you can have a secret meeting wherever you desire. However, it's not exactly a easy place to get in. Very recognizable. Not the largest of taverns. Yet, I hear it's a spot where if you need an ear to be placed, you'd be able to listen. That is all I can say about that place.
Damn.
Now, Drokane sort of stands up. Well, before I ask of you again, I suppose a reward is in place for saving my sisters. Sorry, my throat is really dry, guys. Give me a sec. Drink
I'll help
water.
you get a little wet.
Thank you, thank you.
How so? You gonna hand him like a water bottle?
Well, I'm a female.
what-
I'll just.
Well, I say 3 hags, 3 dead hags. 100 gold a hag. That would lead to, I believe, 300 gold a 300 gold per hag. I mean, 300 gold. Oh my god, I can't speak. 100 gold per hag, which gets us to 300 gold. And he leaves a kind of a large sack of, almost like a potato sack, just full of gold pieces. It's 300 gold on the table.
Gotcha.
And now for
Sounds
both
good to me.
sisters.
Oh yeah.
My sisters are priceless to me. You have my thanks for both. He takes out his pocket, places 2 pendants. One is purple and one is red. These are pendants for the Brooker Weierstrass. If you would ever be in danger in the city and need a place to stay, these 2 pendants will find you friends in the dock when you least expect it. If you're ever in a pinch, call out in it. Speak to it like you would speak to me. And he puts the 2 pendants.
Okay, I'm gonna reach for the purple one because that fits my whole vibe with magic.
That's nice. That's nice. It's a sending stone. It's a sending stone.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna trust my gut with this one. I have a feeling we should give the other
Alright.
one to JoJo. Thoughts?
Okay.
I
don't know. Last time you told me to throw a diamond in the well, it didn't go well.
All right,
Dude,
then you take it. You take it, Mister.
No. Was that JoJo?
No. Esteban.
Well, okay, wait, well-
Esteban's now.
I will metagame a little bit by telling you guys sending stone is essentially, if they're both sending stones, which I'm assuming they are.
Yes.
Sending stone is essentially a smooth stone. In this case, it's in the form of an amulet that, when like pressed, it casts the sending spell, and sending essentially lets you communicate at like super long distances. Like it's a shorter message, so it's like
Shorter message, rough-
it's like 2 sentences.
20-ish words, I want to say.
Yeah, I think it's like 20, 25 words, something like that. But you can send it like across planes. So like
Yeah.
any like
I'll say-
it is like a message to literally anyone alive that has the stone, no matter where they are. But it's a short message. So
Well,
whoever is going to go
JoJo.
off on their own the most should probably have it.
Just give it to JoJo.
I'll say this. At this point in time, if the guard kind of comes back, I'll say the guard comes back, and between what's that called? The guard's gonna go over here. Sorry, I meant to do this earlier. Taps Strokane on the shoulder. Heads back inside. Strokane, Siron. It would appear that she only wants to talk to you. Siron, immediately noticing this, decides to, follow into the door to go talk to her. Alrighty. So, Jokane says, you have my homestead for the day and for the night. Tomorrow night, if it's okay with you, may I ask, could you help our family another time? Will you help us sabotage this meeting and gain some new intel on our perpetrators?
Of course.
I'm fine with it.
What say you, Odyssey?
Yes.
Odyssey says
Alrighty.
his Pokemon is low on HP.
Dude, I got a shit, bro. I'm sorry. I got a she/it.
Will, what time is it for you?
11:34.
11:34. Okay, and in doing so, you guys have officially gathered. This time is up to you. You want to go ahead and take your long rest, get your spell slots, ask around. It's sort of I want to say open world. It's about nighttime.
What was the price for? Because you said 70 was the price for the Rod of Rulership, like the nerfed one. What's the price for the non-nerfed? Because one of them was once 100 for non-nerfed, 70 for nerfed.
Yeah. Yes.
Like nerf or nothing.
I will go back and buy the non-nerfed.
Okay, you go back. Did you guys? I know I'm sure you still have the money, but did you guys still want to divvy it up? You know.
Oh yeah.
It's three. So you have 300 gold pieces and 2 sending stones.
Okay.
I will use my cut on the rod. So I am just going to keep my money. Like I'm just not even going to add anything to my money.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, I guess I'll take my 75, and then everyone. Yeah.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
So then Estevan, 75.
So
and then we need to remember JoJo to have him add 75.
Yeah.
You just got 75 gold pieces.
Also,
JoJo also got 75.
Shout out to one viewer in my chat who's been watching since a little bit before 10 o'clock. Shout out to you. He's been whoever this guy is has been watching for how long? What is this?
Watching this clusterfuck.
Yeah, he's been watching it for a
while. Of Esteban playing Pokemon.
Yeah, so shout out
played
to you, homie.
one battle of Pokemon.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No.
All right. JoJo's got 75 gold pieces. I marked it down.
Ow.
All right. In this case, so Will, you go to the store. You said you're gonna get the nerfed one.
I'm gonna get the non-nerfed one.
The non-nerfed one already. It's nerfed for nothing.
So I'm gonna spend 100.
Just kidding. Spend 100.
Which is a lot of my gold.
Do you have it up? It's the rod of.
The Rod of Rulership, right?
Yeah, the Rod of Rulership.
Yeah.
All right. Esteban, I'll say this. You go back to Gelly, who you paid information to see if he can make like a pen, sword, some sort of magical item. Gelly mentions he knows a southern shop. It's essentially a bakery. He mentions like this bakery place. He's like, well, they don't just make bread. However, I hear if you mention you would like a pound of yeast, a quarter pint of ale, that they could probably let you into their market. And he whispers to you, that's the saying. You want a pound of yeast and a quarter pint of ale. And once you mention that, that will let them know you're into the specially rare. Yeah. Alright.
Pound of yeast and what else?
A pound of yeast and a quarter pint of ale.
A pound
That's
of
the
feathers.
phrase.
Let me write that down.
Neuron, did you have anything you wanted to anything your character would do at night before you rest in the city? Like, what would your character, like, you know what I mean? Like, you have some free time, it's night. Bars, taverns are still open. People are just starting to close their shops, but you could probably, I don't know, look around before they do. You know what I mean?
If I see any like people praying on the street, I will bless them in the name of Bahamut. But
Alrighty.
My character
like
doesn't seem to. I mean, he's already. I guess his vegging out time was kind of drinking wine back at the place or whatever. I'm just kind of tagging along, you know.
I feel that. So as you do so, I want to say, as you're kind of walking down the street, you definitely notice a sort of prayer group outside what looks like a giant semi-spire. It's not necessarily like a kingdom spire. It's more like, I want to say, a monolith with a symbol that I'm going to look up real quick. I'm sorry, Wes.
No, it's all good.
Sorry, I have to go to the... I'm looking at is it Appendix B? Yeah, it's Appendix B. Hold up, let me look at something. Oh, fuck, where is he? Trying to find him. There it is. You see a dragon's head in profile. You know this as the symbol for Bahamut. And you see a bunch of people praying sort of outside. You see candles, sort of, they are lit. And you see a photo of what appears to be a dragonborn. This is clearly essentially a deceased ceremony. There's a bunch of dragonborn. There's even a couple of satyrs as well. But more importantly, there is a sort of surrounding area of worshippers of Bahamut. One really old dragonborn. This dragonborn essentially has a black whiskery mustache. He has red dragon scales. He is wearing very simple robes. They almost look like they probably should go for a wash. He's got nice, I want to say, straw sandals. Not necessarily impoverished. It's more like he's sort of done this to himself. In a way that he is, like, sort of living a humble life. Like a monk. And he raises his hand out towards you. I would like for you to make a wisdom saving throw. He is going to attempt to read your mind.
Alright, the D20?
D20. If you resist, he doesn't seem, you know what I mean, like harmful. But he is going to try to read your mind.
Well, I'm not thinking anything bad. However, most people would not want their minds to be read. Oh.
Okay, so you're going to resist?
Oh. Hold on.
What did you roll?
Wait, where's my modifier also? So wait, what you said wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Alright. So I got a nat 20. And with my modifier, that's 23.
A nat 23. Okay. That certainly saves. He looks up to you, clearly feeling that you have rejected it. Please, my child. I only wish to sense your feelings. Are you a worshipper yourself?
Why, yes, of course. For I... Just to make sure. Did it say I was a... Did I say I was a priest in my backstory? Or am I just a follower?
You said, you were a very devout follower, and because I remember you sharing...
That's right.
Hold up, I have your D. I have your D.
Yeah, talks things out before resorting to violence, intolerant of any other... Okay, I just wasn't sure if I was a priest or not. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So can you ask
I forgot your
again?
backstory has intolerant of all other religions.
Very...
I forgot you have that.
Yeah. So I'm looking at what you said, you know, before entering the city, you know, remember all that stuff?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, so can you ask the question again as the character?
Oh. Are you a follower?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Follower.
Yeah, he reaches out his hands. Are you also a follower?
So, using my thumb, I pull up the necklace that has the Bahamut scale to show him and say, why, of course, brother. I am a divine follower of the great Bahamut.
See. You know, I've known 1,000 heads to walk this city, but it appears there are 1,001 in our midst. Might I ask, are you from here?
I am not, brother. I am from far lands. May I ask what is
From the
going
west
on
or the
here?
east?
I'm a woman.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
fuck.
What?
What was that?
I think that was Esteban trying the girl filter again.
Oh,
I'm trying to do the voice filter.
It sounds like shit. You're staticky as
I
hell.
know it's such. God
Bro,
damn it.
we were in.
You weren't even involved in this scene.
We were in. There was a movie.
Alright, I muted him.
Me and
I was
Steve
trying.
were
I
in
was
a
trying to
movie.
test the words. All right. Hold on.
Did you, sir?
I muted him too.
I was gonna stay
unmuted him,
mute
but-
to the rest of this conversation.
All right.
I unmuted him, but you guys should probably mute him because you guys are.
Okay. Damn, we were role playing. Okay. So wait.
Fucking-
So I asked. Yeah. So I asked what was going on. Here, what was the ceremony?
From the east, west, south? Where are you?
Fuck. So wait, where did I send you my backstory?
In DMs, Discord.
Oh,
DMs.
okay. Let me pull it up because I don't want you to just tell me.
It's right by Sean the. It's right by Sean the sheep.
Showing the sheep. Oh, I sent you another thing too. I didn't even realize I sent you that. Oh. Da, da, da. Let's see, okay, dang, so... Okay, oh man, I didn't say where. So... Damn, I didn't say where in my backstory. Okay. So do you want me to... Is it cool to just say whichever? And just roll with it?
Yeah.
Alright, here, I'll
No,
put
it's,
it... I'll,
it's fine. I'm gonna.
I'll do this.
Part of
next
D&D.
too.
Part of D&D West is improv. It's just
Improv,
your
okay.
storytelling, you know.
Hold on, I'm just gonna put this down. Mark it on the record.
Yeah.
I am from the north.
From the north. Dangerous lands. I hear fires grow in the north. My mic cut out.
No, I heard.
I hear.
You're good.
Okay, gotcha. Fires grow in the north. I hear there was perhaps some sort of inquisitor passing by in the north. I pray those made it out alive. Those who can. You seem like you've endured a lot.
It has been an arduous journey, and there's still so much more I need to go. I won't get too much into it, but I am affected by said Inquisitor. I am seeking retribution for my family.
I see. I'll say this. The Inquisitor intends to come here. To Ilada. I fear our place of worship will not be safe. I've been told he intends on attending the festival of the second sun and the fire festival shortly after, in 5 days. I believe in this. There is strength in numbers, as well as strength in forgiveness. I wonder if we could sort of... Well, let's be honest here. Look around. There aren't many men like you shield, clad in armor. Do you ever get tired of your armor?
Sorry, I'm just. That is a damn good. Damn, I need to formulate a response on par with that.
You're good. You're good.
God damn. Okay. The armor does indeed grow heavy. However, I shall hang it up when the time is right. When there is no longer a need for the bloodshed.
Bloodshed indeed. Bloodshed doesn't sit right with me. Blood is ripe, and I fear the streets are picking garden. You see, every person's heart is like a fruit. And as I mentioned, ripe they are. They are weak to an Inquisitor's might. I must warn you, this Inquisitor does not intend to allow such public praise. He believes in another dragon god. One that I fear will snuff out our light. And frankly, pillage our crops. However, if it isn't too much to ask,
Yes. Welcome to the stream.
Perhaps
we're doing
I
D&D
can
online in a group.
sort
to the stream.
of provide a place of rest whenever you need it. Our strength in numbers is for you at your disposal. They need a leader, someone to look up to, and Inquisitors from the north, an army to the east, savages from the south, and frankly,
I'm playing randomly.
nothingness in the west.
I gotcha.
Our
This is
religion
my
might be
first
wiped
campaign.
out.
We've been doing it. Trying to get every.
We need someone like you.
Hold on
I
a
can
sec.
sense good in you, though you do not want me to see this good. It's been a dreary and long day. He gives you a nice pat on the cheek. You feel the very scaly, however old hands. Everyone knows that feeling of old, hard-working hands. It hits your face kind of like cold water. Wakes you up a bit. He sort of huddles back. If you ever need a friend, there are plenty. And he sits back down, and they go to worshiping again.
Oh, I can't respond to him.
I mean, you can, but he's sort of sitting down now. It's still in the it's not necessarily a ceremony. It's more like a communal praying.
That's true.
You can respond. You can always go up to him if you would like.
Yeah, no, I'll go up to him. Sorry, no, there's non-D&D talk. A guy entered my chat.
Yeah.
He said, "Is this the real?" I muted a little bit just to talk to him, and the thing he said is, from what I remember since my last campaign, it's a bunch of explosive shenanigans. You are not wrong. You just joined at a. I wouldn't say you just joined
at the tail end when it was serious.
Yes.
You joined at the tail end of when it was serious, and we were interrupted by someone with a voice changer mod.
If you no, this is not one shot. This is a campaign.
It's a campaign.
Campaign.
It's a campaign.
Yeah,
I think this is our
Parzival. You can find him on YouTube, by the way.
Heyo. I'm working on videos.
Yes, they take a while. This I can agree, or I can speak for.
Yeah.
But if you go if you go back to the other streams of D&D, I subs and oh, thank you, man.
I hope you can
Thank
find
you.
out.
Thank you. That's so nice. Thank you. But if you go to, this has actually been probably our most tame stream.
Definitely most tame.
Yeah, this has definitely been our most tame stream of all the other ones. The other ones are up if you're interested, but we're missing a player, unfortunately, who brings
couldn't make it. Brings a lot of chaos. We all love a good chaos. I'll say, in terms of quality, there is one stream where I was very sick and everyone was very loud and boisterous. We were doing some essentially some dungeon crawling. It was kind of shenanigans, but yeah.
All right, so Steve,
we got something going.
Pressure is on now. Now you're my guy. Bring me knowledge that Wikipedia sucks at. Now the pressure is on.
Alright, I got you.
So I'm guessing Dolphy. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Dolphy. So I'm guessing you are, well, I mean, me, half of the people in this campaign, including me, are new players. So I'm guessing you are also newer to this, maybe? Sorry, I'll respond to the guy in game in a second. It's just, damn, I don't think I've ever interacted with anyone in chat before. Me, Esteban, and JoJo.
We think he's guessing.
I'm guessing.
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
Are you? Oh, is he new?
Please do continue. Okay. So he's all right. So he's good for us to continue. I'm guessing he's probably just gonna pick up just by how we play or whatever. And we are not, or I say we Nintendo we. I am not an expert at D&D.
Two of our party members right now, Freshest Meme Co. and Eat Ninja 22. So in other words, this character that's moving, that's Ninja, then Freshest Meme Co. They are new players. Our other buddy, Will, who plays Aranis, is Will, you've been playing for a couple of years, I believe.
I've had like one campaign before this, and like I've done a little bit, but like off and on. I wouldn't say I'm like experienced, but I'd say like I was at a table full of new players before, and I was friends with the DM, so I learned everything to help him. So,
all right, for the sake of Dolphy, let us continue. Also, Esteban. Hi, Esteban. I'm Ninja 22. I wonder where you are. All right. So he's sitting down now, right?
Oh yeah, he's sitting down around this communal like spire. Yeah.
All right. So, how are your frames for your maps so good, Selma? I couldn't tell you, Esteban. Sorry, I had to get that just for.
No, you took it into the void.
Sorry, we'll find it. I get down on one knee and I look him in the eye and I say to him, "That is a very generous offer." Okay, I'm trying. Okay, I'm going back to the character sheet.
What, you didn't like that?
Well, I'm trying to have a serious conversation with the guy.
Sorry. I thought it was the right time. You know?
Oh yeah. So I get down on one knee and I look him in the eye and I say, "I will help you guys out for the sake of Bahamut. Thank you so much for your generous offer. When the time comes, I will be open to these numbers. However, I wish to inflict no further pain on you guys. I will send him to Bahamut, and Bahamut shall judge him. And if he's forgiven, he will enter the kingdom of Bahamut." I stand up and I walk back to who was I with? Odyssey? Was I with Odyssey or Ranus?
Yeah. So as you're walking back, you hear a voice. You hear the same soft Dragonborn's voice in your head. "One may not be able to take away the pain, but there are ways it can help. the ways to help this. And he leaves you with that.
So he said that telepathically.
He said that telepathically.
Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty cool. All right.
There you go.
So.
All right. As you go back to join Odyssey, you join your wine. Is there anything else you guys would like to do before you, or take like a long rest or
So
research,
during my long rest, obviously I'm going to attune to the Rod of Rulership, but also since I'm an elf and only use 4 hours of it to meditate, can I use the other 4 on trying to decipher that spell scroll that we got a few hours ago?
Of course. So that 4 hours, it takes about an hour per level. It takes you all 4 hours, as it is a 4th level spell.
Whoa.
I am going to choose the spell because I had a roll on a table for that because when there's a table, I like to roll on it.
Are you
like
choosing in
That's
2014 or
be,
2024?
I'm choosing in 2014.
What am I?
No,
using?
No,
I'm using-
I'm
gonna pull up
using
2014
the same
spells,
yeah.
browser source you are now, and it's completely fine. So I can't tell if it's maybe because I have a lot of like.
I have an idea of one will.
Maybe it's a lot of tabs.
I'm
I
going
don't know.
to.
I have a decent amount of tabs. I won't lie.
I have an
Opera's
idea of a
just
spell. Let me just look at
finicky
it.
sometimes. For real. I
Um,
don't know. It just happened to be. I didn't even.
No,
notice
this
the
is
frame.
way smoother.
A B C D E F G.
It is
H, I,
way
J, K,
smoother on
L,
this.
N, So
On a viewer, I think so. It's
I'm
called.
glad I was able to help fix your problem.
There we go. Thank you, camera.
Thank you, Gamma.
Jesus.
Sorry, Will. It's taking a second.
That's
I'm
pretty
just.
cool.
No problem.
That's what it is.
What are you gonna do? Better than the Knicks?
Okay. Will, help me out here because I cannot remember. Spell scrolls, if I'm not mistaken, are they a one-time use? Are they a one-time use?
I think they are, except for if you're a wizard, you can add it to your spell list.
That's right, but you are not a wizard. So I am going to
Well,
give you.
they can add it to their spell list if they normally learn the spell, I think.
Okay, gotcha. All right, Will, you have locate creature.
Oh, okay.
You have locate creature. Describe or name a creature that is familiar to you. You sense the direction to the creature's location as long as that creature is within 1,000 feet of you. If the creature is moving, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate a specific creature known to you, or the nearest creature of specific kind, such as a human or a unicorn, so long as you have seen a creature up close, within 30 feet at least once. If the creature you described or named is in a different form, such as being under the effects of a polymorph spell, the spell doesn't locate the creature. The spell can't locate a creature if running water at least 10 feet wide blocks a direct path between you and the creature. That's interesting, but you essentially, they can be humanoid, it sounds like, a creature, you know. So you can try to locate a person, a specific monster, creature, it sounds like.
Okay.
And this spell, again, if you want Siron is going to actually, I'll explain. Probably he can't do, he probably can't write it out because Siron will be busy. So, are we all taking a long rest?
Sure. Yeah.
I would say so. Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure, because Wes, your character's... I mean, not Wes. Stevan, your character's drinking. Did we talk about... No, we did, because you went to go see Gelly.
That's fine. I have to ask, do you still have to shit?
Yes, I've been doing for a while.
I'll say this, I'm sorry. We can take a long rest. And we can take a break for a bit because I also have to use the restroom.
All right.
I'm sorry that the person in chat joined and now
Well,
we're
I don't know
all-
if he's still.
like-
It says 0 concurrent viewers.
Okay.
So I don't know if he's
Maybe
still
It'll say that. It'll say that sometimes to us, where like it shows you like a viewer or like you have no viewers, but there's people in there. 'Cause
Is he
it's
in-
not with you guys?
Yeah.
If he can, maybe like, is he still
But
there?
then it's
though?
just
Maybe
something
he's,
with
like,
other
say something.
people.
He hasn't said something. He hasn't said something in a minute. But both of
I'm
my
still trying to
concurrent
look
view
up-
It's all
counters
good.
are at 0, so I'm guessing no.
It's okay. That's cool.
I'm just trying to look at my grade.
Let's go get a pizza.
God, I gotta
That's
shit.
fair.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't say
You guys,
that.
if you need to go to the,
You're making me
if
hungry.
you guys need to go to the restroom, we'll take like a couple-minute break. It looks like Will, you've got like 30 minutes left. Ish.
I mean, I have like roughly 30 minutes that I'd be willing to be up, but yeah, like it's 12:04 and I do have an 8 a.m. class, so
Ooh.
Do you want to?
I-
Do you want to
I mean,
end
we
it
could
there
just
then?
call
Want
it
to end it
there.
on?
This is a pretty good spot.
This,
yeah, I mean, I would say this is a pretty good spot. If there's something you really want to get to that we can get to in the next 20 minutes, I would be all right. But I was thinking the long rest would be a good spot because then hopefully next week
Yeah.
JoJo can be back after.
Yeah.
The
We'll do
long
the
rest.
we'll do the long rest, but just essentially what you guys hear in the night, you hear screaming coming from Ezra's direction.
Okay.
You constantly see or you constantly hear footsteps walking out of that little area where they're helping her. You sort of hear Siron talk with the butler and with Drokane and his father. They have a mix of discussions. You guys are all sleeping and resting. You hear for a bit, doesn't really wake you up. Will, you are meditating, so you're kind of able to hear that sort of Siron is almost acting as an interpreter. You feel like he's coming back with
Interesting.
weird cryptic messages. And Drokane and the others barely getting not that much sleep because they're kind of just standing a lot. They eventually talk about it, trying to understand what Siron is telling them. In the midst of all that, eventually the sounds of footsteps rummaging around end. You hear doors slam close. You hear Siron go back to his area where he was sleeping. And you guys all enjoy a very surprisingly probably the first peaceful night that you never expected to have early on in the city. From everything you guys have dealt with between conspirators in a mansion, hags in a cave, so tonight is peaceful. And that's where we're going to leave it off.
Sweet.
All right.
Woo!
Sweet.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That was fun.
You guys have fun? I'm glad you guys have fun.
Damn, that roleplay.
Um,
That roleplaying was fun too. Damn. I don't know if I really got to properly do it, or at least that deep before.
Yeah, I gotcha. I definitely wanted to like. We've been doing a lot of action.
Baldur's Gate.
This is,
This music, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say sounds familiar.
but so again, if you guys are confused about any events, a little bit of kind of what happened, I'll explain. But it's not like a test. I'm not gonna quiz you for shit on what's happened. But if you ever want, I guess, an explanation of what's happened so far, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Do you
I'm
want-
following.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, I still technically have, I would say, next session more or less planned out, but I did myself a favor and wrote a lot. So this session I had planned out I think it went pretty nicely. It went really to my notes, not necessarily on the dot, but you guys met my NPCs. You guys kind of learned what happened to Drokane's family. Yeah, you guys met Carthenia and Gelly. I hope you got. I messed up a little bit of my Scottish accent. It's just kind of hard when you're thinking of stuff on the spot, so you lose the accent a bit. So I tried my best.
Oh, that was good. That was genuinely good accent. That was genuinely good. I was impressed. I was impressed.
That was good, Shama.
That was good, Shama.
Good Shama.
Yeah. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I think this arc is pretty much like between the hags is over with.
Alright. Coming to a close.
But, coming to a close with a nice, peaceful night.
Unless you're JoJo.
Nice.
Unless you're right. No, I think JoJo will like what I got in store for his character.
Okay.
I definitely like. I like this whole idea of JoJo being some sort of interpreter to Ezra. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she's kind of clinging to him. I've kind of had that in my mind. Yeah. And don't worry, Esteban, I haven't forgotten about what I DM'd you in the beginning of our campaign with knowledge that you know.
Suddenly the page is different.
That's good.
I've got plans. I've got plans for that. I hope I haven't been leaving everyone out.
Oh,
I hope I haven't been leaving you out, Will.
He's back.
Oh no, you're good.
Yeah, the Dolphy guy, Dolphy, he's back.
I'm gonna shit while you guys talk about this.
We just finished up. We just finished up Dolphy. So, essentially, what happens? This lady, this little girl, Ezra.
Here, we show on the map too. Which one? Is it the one on the left?
Yeah. Ezra, right here on the left. Ezra went through a transformation process, and I want to say last session or two sessions ago?
Both. It was both, really. But
it was both. Yeah, it was both.
Because we started the fight and then we finished it in between two sessions. I believe, right?
Yeah. So what happens is I'll show the location. I know you said you liked the map, but I think the maps are still cool. I'm kind of using Dungeon Scrawler, so the maps are a little. They look like this that we've been using. It's
sorry
okay.
If this is a flashback.
I'm also sorry about that. They don't really have like other better formats for this, but essentially what happened was Ezra went through a transformation process. She was kind of right around here, and what happened was it's almost like she lost organs in her body between bits and pieces of essentially her reproductive organs. I know that's a little gross. But in this process she transformed. She has chicken legs, essentially like very thin, weak. She essentially became 50 pounds lighter. And it's, you know what I mean? She's not doing too hot. But she's clinging to one of our players who's not here. She's sort of clinging to him. She whispered sort of prophecies in his ear. I think because I know you streamed it too, Wes. But if you looked at the other streams, which it's okay, but the idea is that she gave some pretty creepy prophecies. Was it 40,000 men will die in essentially a week?
People will die.
People will die.
Also,
starting.
Dolphy said,
"Wait,
this is in response to your map, Steven. He said, "Oh, must be fun."
Yeah.
And here I am using the force of my mind to think what is the map looks like on my run. You got a powerful mind, brother. Dude. To imagine all that. You got a powerful mind.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait, is that was his response?
That's what I said. You got a powerful mind. He was the one saying how he uses the force of his mind for the map on his.
You do have a powerful mind, my guy. You do have a powerful mind. Yeah, I've been trying to do elements of theater of the mind. For instance, when we're at the marketplace, I can't make every place in the city as much as I would love to. I just don't have time. But I like doing this one a lot. The episode, I called it Enter the Womb. and it's gonna be gross. I know. I'm sorry, but it's supposed to kind of look like a pretty messed up female reproductive organs.
Cervix.
It's kind of like a foreshadowing, like a cervix. It was supposed to kind of like foreshadow what was gonna happen. I know it's a pretty messed up transformation, but that's kind of what happens when you have creepy, dark magic, weird stuff happening. Shit happens, okay? So yeah. That's pretty much what happened. There's also a well down here. If you've ever played Hollow Knight, it kind of looks is like the well in the King's.
Oh, actually, I could pull it up. I can pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up. It acts similarly, but you'll probably need some sort of magic person to kind of really figure out how it works. It's not exactly.
Here we go. Like this. There's no drawing, just words. I use my mind to picture the surroundings. Damn. So imagine a well with a fountain, like this, similar to this. Go to game, by the way, Dolphy. You play it.
It's very good. That's how he got me into it.
Yes, sir.
But no. The thing is with Theater of the Mind. I like Theater of the Mind. I've played. By the way, I think I mentioned this. Most of us are new players. I have been playing for a very long time. Since I was a very young lad, by the age of like 11. I was like 11 when I started playing. So it's been 10 years. Math, been 10 years. So, you know, I've DM'd a decent amount, not too much. I like DMing.
You're
Hope you
doing
enjoyed.
a fantastic job.
Hope you enjoyed your stay.
You're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you. Hope you enjoyed your stay, Dolphy. Yeah. Other than that, I'm just chilling. We're kind of just chilling. We ended off on that.
For one of us, it's an hour. Well, for three of us, it's 11:16, and for the other one, it's 12:16. He's an hour ahead. Now you may continue.
Yeah.
No, the session's over, homie. We're just closing thoughts, and talking with you.
Thoughts. Yeah. Oh god. How long did he say he's been playing D&D for?
That's a good question. How long have you been playing, Dolphy? Oh, it's already
We're done, right?
Oh yeah, no, you joined us towards the tail end. The stream's been going for 3 hours? 3 hours and 7 minutes?
Yeah.
So we've been doing this for a bit.
Maybe if you're typing a response or not, I'll tell you the longest D&D session I've ever had was essentially a whole day from, I want to say, 9 in the morning to like close to midnight.
Damn,
bro,
that's
insane.
So what that campaign was is this was my buddy's campaign. My character's essentially, if you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, my character was essentially Joe's star. We were at the end of an arc, a very important arc. So what happened is there's this giant creature called a Tarask, and it was being controlled by a very frail man, and the whole time was my party. I'm sort of the leader of the party. We're doing a take on what's called Acquisitions Incorporated. So we're kind of like a band of. Think of us as Lethal Company, but if we were adventurers.
Also,
it's Lethal Company, but we're D&D adventurers.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but he put something very interesting
you're
in chat. So this is a response to how long he's been playing D&D. Me, I'd say 0. It's just pure RP. So have you never done combat, Dolphy? Or I don't know if he's still here. But just D&D RP, interesting.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's completely valid.
That's pretty cool.
That's valid.
Yeah, I love RP. I sometimes mess up on improv because I'll admit I don't know what to say at times. So I'm glad you like it.
I do
But,
combat. Okay, no, he does do combat. He does do combat.
Okay, gotcha. But is he saying he's been playing for like a little bit, or a long time, or I'm assuming?
Have you been playing for? I'd say 0 because I say 0 because I never play by the rule of D&D. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I feel that. Yeah, I don't blame you. 5e rules, I say there's always, I don't know, there's other TTRPGs that I haven't played too many of them. They seem interesting. I just like this system because I like fantasy. And D&D
for a purely RP campaign, I can see like not using 5e rules because 5e, most of the rules are primarily combat focused. Like most of the rules of 5e are about combat and how to run it and how it's supposed to work. And then there's a few rules about social interactions and how they should play out. But generally, the rules of D&D are like a combat simulator that you role play yourself in. So, I can see like there's not a whole lot of rules to adopt for a purely RP-based campaign.
If he's looking for RP, primarily RP, there's a cool game called Candela Obscura, which is like primarily RP focused. It's really cool. Maybe check that out if you like all dice rolling and stuff.
Hold on, he put something in chat. I have Steven, you're probably gonna know what this means. I can't even pronounce this. He said because combat in D&D doesn't support. I'll post it in chat. He said it doesn't support this as a character. Or it's in campaign. I should have put it in general, but whatever. SDKFC Volunteer 4.
Is that a true? That's not. That's a fucking tank. It's a 1941. It's a tank.
Also, he said
true. That's not
what is it? He wants to search it up. So
Candela. Candela. So Candela Obscura. I'll type it in chat. Well, in our Discord. Candela Obscura. It is made. It's not made. It's made by one of the game designers. If I'm not mistaken, is from Critical Role, if you know who they are. So it's good stuff.
Oh, he said a half track. It's actually a half track with FLAC 8 centimeters. that's funny as hell. It's so like, oh, how did you say that?
I mean, if technically speaking, I think in the 2014 Dungeon Master's Guide, there's like a section of like, what's it called? Shit, what's it called? There's a section of I'm forgetting it now. What's it called? That's right. There's a section of like sci-fi stuff, but like technically speaking, you could do like a World War II campaign. There are ways to do it. Although turn-based combat with guns, I know they're ranged weapons, but they're like it's a little interesting if you're to do turn-based combat with like World War II weapons. You know, maybe you have to adopt some sort of Warhammer experience where it's like you shoot 5 shots, see if they hit, see if they pierce the armor, and then if they do damage. You know what I mean?
Hear me out. Turn-based combat, Civil War. Everyone has muskets.
Ooh,
doesn't matter if it's only 1 or 2 shots.
That could fucking work.
Cool.
That would be awesome.
And then a boss fight, they bring a Gatling gun. That's the legendary action. Is Gatling gun.
It's that one guy.
That's the layer.
In the Battlefield campaign.
Will you like it's like what you do is you're storming like what's the British general's bunker from not the British, like you're in Civil War. It's like if you're going into like the
America.
If you're trying to storm like Harper's Ferry or something, there's like a Gatling gun. It's like a layer action. The layer being fucking Harper's Ferry.
Layer action. Nuclear warhead.
Nuclear warhead. Oh my god, that'd be funny. Oh, real quick. Oh, I forgot my story of my longest D&D session. So we were in the last arc of the campaign. It was really, really fucking cool. What we did is it was like a whole plot to realize that the mayor was sort of funding this group of terrorists that primarily focused on transmutation magic as well as earth type of magic. They weren't necessarily druids. They were like beta versions of druids, more close to, I'd want to say, like wizards or warlocks. But the whole idea, they were called the Earthbinders. But the whole idea is that they praise the Tarask. And in D&D lore, we're playing in the Forgotten Realms. So in the lore, there's only one Tarask, and it's bound to the material plane. So there's one Tarask in the entire world. And they were controlling it, and it was being controlled by a very frail yet powerful man. I rolled a nat 20, so the whole point of the group was they were dealing with how to save the city, deal with the Tarask. Meanwhile, my character and another guy, his player name is Blisk. He's a Tabaxi. Really cool character. He was like my lookout. And what I decided to do was I disguised myself as an Earthbinder. And while he was controlling the Trask, I had my family sword, and I put it into his back. And I killed the Tarask. In doing so, I killed the Tarask, the only Tarask in existence that was bound to the material plane. It was a very cool moment for my character. But that took a very long time because we had to figure out the plot between the mayor, and then my group was trying to figure out how to do defenses against the Tarask because we were in the city of Waterdeep. And then finally, I think the second part is in the city of Waterdeep. There's an underground mob boss. His name is Xanathar. I made a deal with Xanathar if he could give me information on secret meetings between the Earthbinders. In doing so, I lose a limb. So my character has to give something in return. In this case, Xanathar wanted my arm in return for this information so I could go kill the leader of the Earthbinders. So I give my arm, and in doing so, I got information to the Earthbinder, where the Earthbinders are. So it was like a give and take, you know what I mean? I lose my arm, so now I can't do two-weapon. The whole point of my character is I did a lot of two-weapon fighting. So now, I lost that ability, but I was able to stop the Tarask. So it was really cool. Really cool moment for my character. But that took the whole day. We did like an hour break. We went to go get food. But
also, he put more stuff in chat. He said, yeah, being a War Thunder streamer, magic is hard to integrate with my mind. Medieval stuff unacceptable since I like Hema. He also said, there's stuff like that, and then nuclear?
There is stuff like that. It's just like hidden in the Dungeon Master's Guide, at least the 2014 one. It's very hidden. There's like a chapter where it's like other rules. Oh, sorry, what was that?
I looked him up on YouTube. I'll subscribe to you as well, homie. He last streamed. Yeah, no, he streams every 3 days, roughly.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, I'll check out your shit, homie.
Okay, yeah.
Well, it's not
same
shit.
here.
I'll check out your stuff. Sorry.
Your stuff. Listen. We're all adults here. I think he's an adult. I don't know. Listen, pal. We'll check it out.
I'm wearing glasses for a reason. Okay, okay.
Listen, pal. I'm wearing glasses. You're not gonna hit a guy with glasses, are you?
In fact,
no,
there's one of us who isn't wearing glasses in this call.
This is true.
The one who's muted and deafened. And
I'm assuming he's saying.
Oh, that's right. He took a shit. Changed his pronouns to she/shit.
Yeah.
All right,
for those in the back,
I'm gonna go to bed. It's 12:30, and I gotta wake up for class tomorrow.
Wait, are you really?
I'll say this, Will.
Maybe your 100th subscriber.
I'll say this, Will. I got. You have 2 minutes. I got you before the time you said you had to cut it off.
Oh yeah, true.
Is that 2 minutes really gonna go to bed? Will, sorry.
Yeah, but no. What are you using your 2 minutes for?
Oh,
Sex? I'm down.
it. I'm jaking it.
I'm jaking it. I'm jaking it.
Jaking it.
Jaking.
No, but that was fun. I can't wait to use my new magic item.
Yeah. I'm always scared.
It's gonna be so funny to try and figure out how to use.
I love to give items, but I'm always scared that somehow I gave them a nuke in disguise.
I mean, if you want me to figure out how to make it a nuke, I can.
The thing is I know how to make a nuke in D&D. I actually do. And I hate that I know how to, because I want to do it.
There's a few ways.
There's a few ways, but I know one that's really great. I'll say, I'll DM you, Will. And then you can go to bed.
You'll DM me your personal favorite nuke method.
Because there is a way to do it. It's just it takes a bit. It takes a bit.
All right, go to bed, Will. Go to bed. All right,
I want to hear his reaction. I just want to hear his reaction.
Oh, okay.
No, but I can't wait to try and use that rod of rulership, because now I'm trying to think of like ideas on how to use it, because it seems like something that'd be really useful. Like once I figure out how it fully works.
Well, will you guys also stream tomorrow? No. We try to make this like a weekly thing on Wednesdays, usually around 7, 8 o'clock, depending on if we're here on time and depending on what's going on in the week. But no, we try to do it Wednesday, or actually I don't know where you live. So we're Eastern, right? Eastern Standard.
You're Central.
I'm
Central. We're Central.
All right, so 7, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. We try to do it once a week. Here, I'll mute so you can.
Oh, so that's your favorite method of doing it? Yeah, that's a.
Okay, yeah, no. So we try to get it once a week. I think we've been on a pretty good streak as of late. I stream weekly too, but I just have extra free time, so I stream more frequent. I gotcha, man. I gotcha. But if you are interested, I don't think I have the campaign. Let me check real quick. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm pretty sure I have most of our. I want to say most of our campaign. Let me look. Campaign session 2. Okay, so yeah, roughly every week. Sometimes if something comes up or we just can't get numbers, we just won't do it for the week. But we've been pretty consistent, actually, like shockingly. So the goal is next week we'll do more D&D. And also, while I still have you here, thank you so much for dropping by and chatting with me. I've never actually, you're the first person I've actually like interacted with through streaming. I don't know how the quality was because my internet's kind of poo-poo. But no, thank you so much for your time, man. I hope we made it entertaining. Yeah. Also check out your content, homie. It's an honor. Hey, it's an honor to have you, homie. So hopefully I'll see you next week, or just whenever. I'll see you around, homie. Thank you so much for dropping by. And if anyone else is watching this stream in post, thank you so much for watching. And I will catch you all. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for your time. Aw, thank you, man. All right. Later, Nietzsche's.